Hello, everybody, and welcome back to D&D Blender presents the Four Abreast Saga. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Keg,
Yes.
Fleur,
Hello.
Jackie,
Aurora Borealis.
oh, fuck, that's right.
Betty on the side.
Oh, shit, and
Aurora Betty Hours.
Aurora and Trey.
Still here.
I'm now annoyed. Okay. Everyone dies. In the previous session.
Accidental TPK. Deliberately.
Accidental? Fuck that shit. In the previous session, the group, having managed to pull off a hijacking on the Concordant Express. Not their first choice, but that's ended up being what the adventure became.
Mm-hmm.
Rescued the erstwhile missing, stray, long forgotten, prodigal daughter of Charmaine Marcella, one of her two twins. After hijacking the Concordant Express and reprogramming one of the Modron drivers, managed to steer the Concordant Express back to the prime material plane, right to the outside of the 17 Daggers, returning home once more. On approaching the city of Waterdeep, looking out at all of the walls of the city as you flew over, it became apparent that the city is in a bit of trouble. There have been lots of people standing outside the city looking like trying to get in, hordes of people on the outside, and the docks area was a lot more busy than what it had been previously described as. From what you can tell, it looks like the city is under attack by hordes of undead, and that is what was confirmed by Quinn as you came inside. For the most part, life within the town doesn't appear to be disrupted too much. There's just been a lot of activity at the walls. No breaches have occurred, as it were. So I better hit the record button. And
That would be a good
it
idea.
always helps, like forgetting to do that. And so, with your safe return to the prime material plane, you all decided to turn in for the night. Jackie posing as Aurora.
I am Aurora.
There's the Aurora miniature. Let's just swap you over. Oh, look, he's so big.
I am what I am.
Wandered off. So where did you go, Jackie?
I don't know. I just wandered off, didn't I?
Yeah.
There was no real point to me wandering off.
Yeah, just felt like
You
being
wandering
edgy.
off.
So I'm gonna be edgelord Aurora. All right, so for the evening, Aurora has not been seen. And yeah, you all get yourselves a long rest and awake the next morning to the sounds of the breakfast crowd. Kegara.
Yes.
During the night, you have a somewhat restless evening.
Mm-hmm.
Dreams that you aren't really able to make a great deal of sense of. At least ones that aren't overly consistent. But for the most part, what you are able to remember of your dreams is just constant giggling. It's like you're just hearing, you're having your regular dreams and you keep hearing. It's like someone trying to hold in a massive laugh. Just
The irony is, it's kind of like. And what's different about these dreams?
what's different is that
it's not him doing the laughing.
It's not you doing the laughing,
Yeah.
exactly. You don't recognize the laugh. Like someone else is laughing in your dreams. Or at least you're picking up the sounds of a stifled laugh.
Yep.
In your dreams. Yes, and with that, the morning comes. You all make your way downstairs. Trix, you have been given a room within the 17 Daggers Tavern to do with as you wish. Unless you want to go camping on the streets, that's perfectly valid for a ranger if you want to be doing that. But it is well furnished. There's a place for Tribble to perch, nest, I guess would be the word.
The balcony outside or something.
Yes, exactly.
I was thinking more of the rafters.
Maybe we gave you an attic roof.
Yes. Well, getting up too high, there is the Horde and the Gold Dragon area, which is no longer around. Actually, he's out hanging out with Force Grey at the time being. So there's a spire tower and an attic area, so you can make yourself comfortable in there. But yeah, that is all the background we have for the beginning of this session. So, everybody, the game is yours. What would you like to do?
Now, we've had a long rest since we came back.
Correct. It is the next morning.
Okay. So I want to go and get Chester's necklace refilled with the spells.
Absolutely.
And then I want to go to Force Grey. And
Okay. Well, Force Grey is where you would get the necklace refilled.
I want to know what's going on.
Right. Okay. No worries.
Does anyone else have any side quests before we go and chase what is the biggest breadcrumb in the room?
Should we just talk to the barkeep? I'm sure they have no plenty of what's going on around.
We can do that too.
Well, while you're doing that, Kegara needs to go and do a thing.
All right.
So I am going to catch up with the crew at the Xanathar Guild,
You're going to the Xanathar Guild,
and
right?
I'm going to get paid.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yes.
For what?
The thing that happened.
Yes.
What the thing? You weren't doing anything. What are you getting paid for? You got to do jobs to get paid. You haven't done any jobs.
Well, how did they don't know that?
I think she means, window
I deserve
shopping.
payment for stuff I
Window
did.
shopping.
All right, we'll resolve that later on.
Kegara is going to the basement place.
Okay. With the cheese.
Yes. No. The impromptu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Catch up with the inconsistent followers thereof.
Sure. With everything that's been going on, it is quite vacant. People do not seem to be... There's not a great deal to laugh about.
Well, clearly they're missing the entire point of the teachings of the Laughing God. But anyway, moving on.
Alrighty. And Trix, what would you, if anything?
I'm just down in the tavern area, just twiddling
Twiddling?
my thumbs.
Cool.
I guess we're all going to get together and go to Force Grey afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so let's just say, we'll just think about this. Yeah, so you've been to the Xanathar Guild, and we're heading off Force Grey. Alrighty, I'll just say for the sake of brevity, Jackie, there's quite a lot of activity happening within the Xanathar Guild. As many people would know, sieges are fantastic for organized crime. So the Xanathar Guild has been having a great deal of success smuggling in supplies, primarily over the water. You have heard, however, if you are looking for work, there is a convoy that is needing to be escorted out of the city. There have been a few instances where there has been a sea creature that has been hitting specifically the Xanathar Guild's convoys heading across the ocean. and they're looking for skilled adventurers / agents to assist in the escort of a convoy. So if you would be willing to pass that on to your group there and see if they would be interested in...
Can I have more information about who this convoy is? Like, they might ask. I don't care, but...
Let's just say, for the sake of... for the information that they need to know, it is badly needed medical supplies.
Ooh, that's important. I reckon they'll go for that one.
I'm sure they will.
Medical supplies. For the city?
Not for this city, no, but there is another city out that is requiring something. This will be heading to an island a little further out.
Cool. So the Xanathar Guild does a lot of good as well.
Sure, yes.
Yes.
Of course. Alrighty. So, at this point, Aurora comes back to the tavern, and everyone is gathered around.
Hello, my friends.
Hello, Aurora.
I have heard
Uh-huh.
from my contacts that there is a convoy that needs to get out with much needed medical supplies to a neighboring island, although they are being thwarted by a giant sea monster. And they need skilled adventurers to help with this endeavor.
Aurora?
Yeah?
Or Jackie? Betty?
Can't you tell?
No.
You have true sight. don't
I
you?
do.
Yes.
I do. I keep forgetting that.
Still,
Well, no.
wonder.
Her true sight doesn't work on you at the moment because you have an additional...
Yeah, you have your that layer of protection. I can't tell.
Yeah, there is that one additional layer that you picked up in space, that the amulet that protects from true sight.
Oh, I have an amulet.
Yes.
Forgot about
Yes. If you remember, that was why she wasn't able to tell that you were Jackie when you were Jacqueline.
Cool. Okay. I will.
Your voice changes. Everything changes. I can't tell.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Except possibly the giant keytar on the back.
But like, it's not going to be too far out of Aurora's path to be like, you know what? I'm going to use a keytar and add it to his kit.
Maybe, yeah.
Alright. It is, of course, your good friend and trusted friend, Jackie.
Okay, just gotta.
Just don't tell people, because I think I might be still...
Well, we can
wanted,
call
I
you
don't know.
Betty if that helps.
Aurora probably doesn't want to be called Betty. Oh, well, no, I'm sure. He's been called worse. Yes, you could call me
Kager
Betty.
is Kager is literally doing this between the two of you, going, what?
Our fourth member,
Okay.
Aurora.
Honorary
Current.
member, I reckon.
currently Aurora.
What?
Never mind.
Fine. Okay. Anyway.
So, would you like to come with me for this?
Let's go
mission?
and find out what's happening to the city. Because the
It's
city...
under siege.
Yes, let's go find out what's happening with that.
Do I have information about the siege from the Xanathar Guild?
Yes, if you were asking about that, the siege started about 6 months ago. It wasn't initially a siege. It started off as sickness in the outlying lands, groups of people falling sick via food shipments in the outer reaches. Hence the reason there is a lot of a lot more ships, because they need to get the food in, because the food within the actual mainland has been contaminated. But the supply lines are still fairly well intact in that regard. The Xanathar Guild's been making a killing with with the import-export business while this has all been going on. The main thing is they don't know where this plague is coming from, and the people are not necessarily undead as much as they are almost possessed or drained of their life energy as they when they consume this food they get sick and then they just start they become zombified, but they're not actually zombies, if that makes sense.
They're not necromantically reanimated.
Thank
corpses.
you, that's the word I was looking for. Yes. Yeah, there is no necromancy involved. That's probably the best way to describe it.
I think perhaps there was been the sickness for the 6 months, and the food is contaminated. So we've been relying on supply lines. The Ganthar Guild has been working hard to supply food and medicine for all the people of the city. But I still a mystery about exactly why and how people are getting ill. We need to work that out.
So maybe we should go speak to Force Grey and find out what's happening, like big picture what's happening, and then we can maybe go and help get a shipment through for your quote unquote associates.
What? Unquote. They are.
They are associates.
They are associates.
Right, Aurora? Sure. You're a member of the Xanathar Guild, Aurora.
They always need skilled people. Especially this time of trouble.
Quinn at this point says, "Oh, hey, how's it going, all? You fixing to go on another adventure?"
We're looking at our options, yes.
All right, well. I'm keeping Marcella busy in the kitchen, so thanks for bringing her back. But yeah, it's been a rough time around here. So you're obviously getting caught up to date with this plague business, but yeah, no one really knows what's been going on. I mean, it can be cured, but
How?
it does get well, okay, you can cure people with it by using, general clerical spells to cure the disease, but it is highly infectious. People get reinfected at the simplest nibble of the same sort of food. That's why we can't use any food from any of the outlying. Everything has to be imported.
So is there anyone who it species or doesn't affect?
No, it affects everyone equally. The highborn, the lowborn, all species. There's no one that appears to be unaffected. But yeah, I would definitely suggest go visit Force Grey. I'll have to check in there later on in the evening myself. That'll be when I'm on shift, and I'll see you when you get back, I suppose.
Okay.
All right. So you guys gather up. Okay. So you all arrive at Force Grey. The place is very, very busy, and you once again find the familiar sight of people gathered round a massive map looking at deployments and working out where to place the adventurers. Things don't really seem dire at all, from what you can tell. Just concerning. People just being very, very busy. One thing you do notice, however, as you walk in, is Deacon and Aurora are here as well.
Okay, I'm gonna
So as you walk in, Aurora's like, well, that explains it.
Who is the true Aurora?
You all know that I am the true Aurora, and Deacon's like, boss, it's two of you. It's like, yes, I know, Deacon, it's fine. No need to worry about it. This, I think, is that cheeky shapeshifter has been stealing my identity around the place.
However, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Are you sure? And Deacon runs up. Starts sniffing at you. It's like, hello to you all. It's been a while since we last saw each other. It's good to
You've
see
recovered
my face is in good hands, I suppose.
Yes.
So, you've been rather busy since you managed to return the section of Waterdeep. And I thank you very much for taking care of my good friend Deacon here, as well as rescuing me. As you can see, my fingers are now back to normal.
Excellent.
But performing for a week straight without rest kind of breaks you a little bit. But a little bit of therapy and some modified memory spells, I'm doing quite well.
I know exactly what you mean.
So, what is it that we can help you with? You're here to volunteer with the assisting with the defense of the city?
More of a what's the
We would like a catch up.
yeah.
Oh, of course,
We've
of
been
course.
out of town for a while and got back
Well,
last
yes,
night.
it's been an interesting.
At
The
least for you guys. I've never
17
been here before.
well, yes, you have your new.
This is Trix.
Oh, hello there, Trix. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Aurora Borealis of the Great Northern Land, here to entertain and always just provide a hand. And what is it that you do to? What do you add to this group? Where's? Oh, you haven't. That's right. Never mind. I know what's happened there. Sorry, catching myself up. Okay, sorry. Continue. Trix, hello.
Aurora Borealis.
Yes.
Named after a light show.
Oh, not quite. No, but I'm a bit of a shining light in the sky, of course.
You can
There it is.
see why I like to be him. He's
Right.
Quite
Is he
fun.
you?
No, I'm most definitely me, Jackie.
Ugh,
well, actually, I'm not really Jackie either. So you
you
They
two-
go by Betty these
go
days.
by Betty at the
Oh,
moment.
another name change. All right then.
You
Well
sure
then.
these two aren't married in some capacity?
No, I don't think so. That's. I think I'd certainly remember.
Or would you?
Moving on. So,
I'm confused. Why are there two of you?
yes, well, you have to talk to your friend about that. But
All right.
as it stands, let me catch you up, and he brings you around to the table. So as you can see here, we have most of the city cordoned off, with the sick attempting to get themselves back inside the city. This plague has been causing all sorts of troubles. The outlying regions have mostly fallen to it. We have clerics working round the clock to cure people at the gates and bring them in so that they can be kept safe and have the food supplies done. But for the time being, we're kind of stumped. Unless we can find the source of what this disease is, there is not a great deal we can do about it. It's mostly a band-aid at this stage. We have sent different adventuring groups out to the different regions to see if they can find the source of this, but so far there's been no luck. The only thing that we keep hearing, the only real lead we have at this stage is a name, Xanthoria.
Ooh.
The people that are infected seem to just be muttering that name over and over again as they walk about. Does that mean anything to anyone?
Hang on, let me scroll back through my book. If
So-
I have a suspicion, it's a particular fungus lich. Xanthalia?
Sorry?
Xanthalia?
Xanthoria. Xanthoria, yeah. It's the same name. Yes.
Yeah, I've just spelt mine differently.
Yeah.
So it's less of like an active siege and more of a bumbling around trying to get in the walls.
Basically, there isn't a great threat to the city, mostly to the citizens if the plague were to be infected. We're in quarantine. We're in lockdown.
Ah, so yeah, so they're not exactly like siege engines and blowing up.
Absolutely,
sections of the wall.
no. It's just mostly keeping the people from accidentally sneaking in and infecting more of the food supplies. It isn't anything that we can't handle, at least for the time being. Waterdeep has got plenty of stores in order to keep the city afloat for just such particular emergencies. But if we don't solve this problem soon, the amount of people we let into the city is going to overwhelm what we're able to supply. As we have the different ships bringing in additional supplies, that is always keeping us afloat. But it's still a band-aid until we can solve what this problem is.
Have there been any attacks on recent shipping?
Not coming in to the city. Only a few ships heading out, which has been odd. I've heard tell that Xanathar Guild have been having some difficulties with certain creatures on their particular shipping lanes, but other than that, it's been smooth sailing, as it were.
Do you know anything about this person that he mentioned?
Do you
You
remember?
all do, in fact.
Do you remember
met her.
when we were
Nearly.
down in the tunnels
Uh-huh.
and we had to go and close the portal
Uh-huh.
and she was standing at the mushroom circle? The lady who went through the wall with the weird skeletal fungus dress thing?
The one with the pet Sparkies?
That's her. The one that Rage wanted us to kill. That's her.
Who's Rage?
The little fairy that was really angry.
You met Rage.
But you weren't all that angry all the
Not
time.
me.
Oh.
The boy one.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. Right.
That creepy lady person
Yeah.
from deep down in those tunnels.
Is now apparently
A
somehow
problem
infected.
She's the experimental lady. That
Yes.
does experiments?
She
So-
she was linked or using a portal to the fungus layer of hell. Aurora.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Talking to Aurora.
Aurora. Oh, right. So,
Yeah.
oh, I see. I see.
So
So
this
you've met this person.
Yeah, we had a polite chit chat. She let us do our job closing this fungus portal that was connecting the Feywilds to that layer of the Hells.
I see.
And then she let us go on our way.
She is quite sadistic. Like, she seems to
Jackie?
like to torture people.
You could transform yourself to look like her. So these guys will know what they're looking for, and then maybe they can scry on her.
Oh, okay. I could do that, actually.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
I mean, I take it everyone knows I'm a shapeshifter here. Because I showed up.
You might want to double check that just before you
Yeah. So,
Aurora, is there like a quiet room to the side that we can duck into real quick?
at the moment, I suppose so. If you really need
Behind a
Behind a
pillar.
pillar?
Sure, just go behind the pillar there. So yes, so this Aurora goes behind the pillar, disappears around the pillar, and comes out.
Because like, that was one of the main reasons I was changing to Aurora. I didn't want to get into... Because
Yeah,
Jackie
yeah.
was actually a fugitive.
Yes, but
Wait a minute. You're that fugitive Jackie.
yeah, but
No,
if you remember that Fleur has been put in charge of
Yeah, I
you.
remember that.
So
I was-
provided you're with Fleur,
You're okay.
you're okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm your manager.
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
Well, what
it's,
Older name.
it's the probation officer. Which one?
Choo choo.
Oh, Choo Choo. Yeah, well, that was the train mission.
I know, but
I choose you.
Sorry, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the Wizard of Ooze. I'm looking for this one here. And then I need... There she is. Alright. So... You... Oop, hang on. What are we doing?
She went
This one.
flat.
She is very squished.
So you do the shape change. You come to it's like, wait, Mr. Dimension, and you come back around, and everyone seems to be here, and everyone's like, huh! Well, drawing all their weapons out when they see this creature
you
appear.
know,
It's okay, guys. This is
an illusion of
uh
what they...
my friend Betty, who has cast an illusion on herself
to look like.
to look like the thing Zenthoria, so you know what she looks like. The person who's been causing your disease.
I see. Talia takes a note of this and goes, I'll send this. And he just begins. He starts doing a really big sketch of the whole thing. We'll see if we can't get some people to scry on this person right away. Thank you very much for
Last time we saw her, she was in the Feywilds.
Would you know her location?
Vaguely.
Her
in the
last known
Feywilds.
location.
I don't know that she's still there. We had just closed a portal to the fungus layer of the Hells
See.
that she was connected to. Do we know she's a fungus lich?
Yes, Rage explained that to you.
So she's like somehow extending her life using mushrooms and experimenting on fey creatures with mushrooms and
Yeah.
plants and stuff.
That's really weird, you know.
She's also like a trickster. She seems to... Yeah. Not trust her.
Alright.
So it would make sense if she's made some sort of disease and is experimenting on the people around Waterdeep.
Yes, yes. Well, it's not just around Waterdeep. It's most of the main continent at the time being. The major
That is news.
Yes, sorry. We thought that was clear.
Implied.
No.
The major cities have all been put into quarantine. All the outskirts, the smaller villages, everything has been infected.
So now realizing that it's probably something to do with
It's most of the Sword Coast.
well, yes, but the mushroomy fungi things, right? So spores. Someone once explained to me that fungus has spores, right?
Yes, it's not. The disease isn't being. We have no idea of the way that this disease is being transmitted. If it was something as simple as a basic fungal infection, we could deal with that quite simply. This has definitely got a magical connotation behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Okay.
But it's in the food.
Yeah. How better to get people?
To eat stuff that's...
People who aren't going to know it's infected.
Hmm.
Your normal everyday person isn't going to be casting detect poison on their food.
You do have
I do.
the tart for the food that before. Is it like a never-ending cupcake? So you could
I
at
do
least,
have a never-ending cupcake.
so you could at least eat that.
Remember to speak into your mic.
I have a bag full of... Reaches into bag. Raspberry tart.
Yeah. Maybe we should just eat them.
I hope you have a second supply of toothpaste in there after you've eaten all of those jam tarts.
Teeth?
Does anyone have an ability to restore, like, that health potion, like the ability to? I forgot what it's called, but you know, if you lose a limb, you can restore
Yes,
it.
I can.
Kegara does.
Okay.
Kegara can do that.
I feel-
Kegara can grow your limbs back. That's going to only end well for everyone involved.
As long as the limbs aren't laughing on their own, it'll be fine.
Yes.
They
So...
have to laugh in unison.
Yeah, well, true. So... I guess that explains, lets them know who she is.
So what I would imagine would be a course of action, should you wish to undertake it. We can send a group of greyhounds to her last known location, or if you wish to partake the investigation yourself, you are more than welcome to do so. Other than that, unless you have any other pressing news or questions, we have the situation well in hand, at least here within the city. We just need agents out there doing work.
Sounds like another case for Inspector Kegara of New Scotland Yard.
What of the monk on the top of the mountain?
What about him?
Well, we spoke to him a really, 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 really long time ago, and he foretold something happening.
Did he? Fuck.
God looks in his pocketbook and goes, "Oh, maybe it did happen."
You'll have to remind me about what he foretold.
I need to go to my other Google Docs.
You'll have to remind me of what he foretold. It's like, shit, did I?
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Foreshadowing.
platypus is a perfectly functional animal.
So, does this happened 6 months ago? Did anything happen on that around that time? That
No, there was no
unusual?
signs. Just people started.
Any new people around?
No. Well, again,
Strangers?
we don't know. There was no. This was nothing happened within the cities. This all began on the outskirts. There was no somewhere in the continent, somewhere along the Sword Coast.
And this contaminated foods.
Yeah. Session 2.
Session 2. Okay.
So no time recently then.
So
We
50...
were 56 this session.
Yeah. Over a year ago.
Yeah.
Surely you remember everything you said a year ago.
Sent
Yes?
us out to seek Hallam, the monk that lives in a cave on the side of Mount Waterdeep.
Yeah.
The evil twin hides his face for now. Expect that to change before winter's end.
Right. Okay. Oh, I remember now. Yes. Okay.
And we went and got that information for Vajra,
Right.
the Black Staff.
Yes. Yes.
So perhaps maybe we should go get that shipment of stuff out, and then we could go and visit a nearby town or something and see what. Wait, you only get sick when you eat things, or is it if you're just like near sick people, or
It's if you eat the contaminated food. Yes.
But not by coming into contact with people.
No,
that
you
are
can get in
sick.
contact with the sick people. There is There are certain transfer elements, but the most surefire way to be infected is to consume the food. If you were to be bitten or scratched by one of these people, the infection can be passed to you that way as well.
Okay.
So as long as you're not being eaten by them or eating their flesh.
Are they likely to try and eat us?
Oh, they can be a little bit violent at times. The disease prevents them from being able to sleep, so there's a certain level of insanity that then...
Oh, great. Raid zombies.
I wish to put the cold armor on so they can try.
Okay, so, well, do we have any idea at all where it might have started, or just it one day
It is.
people were there?
We've been trying to track that down.
Right,
We have
okay.
no idea. Quite frankly, your lead is the best lead we've had so far.
And how long has this been going on for? 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
We're doomed. Okay. So, shall we go and...
Yeah, let's go.
Do you have a way of, like, finding, tracking, seeing if there's any active portals?
Ooh.
Unfortunately, no. That isn't really something that we have the capacity to detect. We can scry on people and places and objects, but we can't...
Can't sense if there's a certain type of magic happening.
Well, we can sense, but our range is limited to the different people.
I'm just wondering, like, she had a portal open between the Feywilds and the fungus layer of hell to power her bits and pieces.
But didn't we close that?
We closed that, but what if she just opened another one to somewhere else? What if she didn't care of us closing that one because she already had this mess happening?
Didn't
and
we get rid of the machine that was making the thing open?
Kept it open.
But that doesn't mean she doesn't have something else. This is someone who is extending their life using plant magic that I don't understand.
Does this mean we have to go back to the Feywilds and back to the thing and back to the... What's it?
Possibly, but also if we can find a way, or I don't know, where is that clever goblin gnome?
Qualish.
Where's Qualish when you need him? He'd be able to build a machine that can, like, detect portals and stuff.
Like Lum the Mad thingy.
But, well, obviously not using that because that's dangerous.
And we blew it up.
Do you
Well, no,
remember
we flushed it.
Do you remember the combination for the
yes.
fairy ring that we used to get out?
Yes.
Well, that's one way of getting back in a hurry.
Yes.
You have a teleportation circle that will take you straight to her lair.
No, I have a fairy circle that will take me to my home, and then it's a walk to the tunnels.
Well, so you know where she is.
We know where we left her.
Well, still, that's well, please, if you can tell us how to
Do
get
you
there.
have a map of the Feywilds?
Not of the Feywilds, no, but if you can give us directions from the teleportation location, then we can
Do
absolutely...
you know how to use a fairy circle?
We can find someone who can, I suppose. We have many...
Fairies in your employ.
Well, yes, as we said, yeah, of course. Well, did you want to...
I'm trying to work out the best course of action here. I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything that's going on, and I'm sick. So, you know.
So we can go and...
I will say this. You could also, using the taps, you could also potentially get into the circle inside her lair.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well,
If you weren't aware, that is a thing you can do.
we could...
We haven't confirmed how fairy circles work.
Because we don't know how they work. It's whatever the plot needs them to do at the time.
Ah! What a handy thing
Fair
this
enough.
plot is.
Well, I
A
have,
circle of wonder.
Yes.
I have something called the Wand of Unknown in my inventory.
The Wand of the Unknown.
I don't remember where I got that. Maybe it was from the frog or something.
Oh, probably from the frog. No, I think it was the Wand of Secrets.
Mm.
That's why it was the Wand of... You called it the Wand of the Unknown. It's a Wand of Secrets. So it allows you to find secret doors
Ah.
and traps.
So I think if you can send a Force Grey party through to the Feywilds, we can...
But they're not going to be able to get back.
I'm sure they have the ability to come back. Can you?
Well, we can
Plane-
we can plane
plane
shift.
shift?
We can plane shift ourselves back. That's no
Oh,
problem.
okay.
It's getting
That's
there
right.
is the problem.
And then if we send a strike force of Force Grey off to do that, then we can go and do the other thing, and then we can meet them in the Feywilds after that.
Has
Does
anyone?
time pass faster here or in the Feywilds?
It passes faster in the Feywilds.
Yeah, so she'll have possibly already killed the entire party of Force Grey before we get
Not
there.
that we're saying that you're all incompetent and would die horrible deaths.
No,
or
we
anything.
understand what you're saying. It's fine.
They don't
The,
know.
ti- the time dilation effects of the Feywild are kind of weird. I mean, you could go there and spend a day there. It might only be an hour here. Time passes wibbly wobbly all over the place there.
Timey-wimey.
And they don't know what they're walking into.
Yes, like those two electrical eel dragon things.
When's
That
the
nearly
ship
wiped
leaving?
us out. Wiped you out.
Jackie, when's the ship leaving? Mushroom
The
Lady.
convoy.
You haven't been told that. They're waiting to get. They're waiting to hear back for you to decide when they're going to send the shipment off because they're not risking another shipment going because it keeps getting destroyed.
Oh.
So if we go back to the Feywilds, it may be a while until we can come back and help with your thing.
Or it might only be an hour. Who knows?
Or it
an
could be
hour.
4.5 centuries.
Yeah.
In the Feywilds.
It is medical supplies
That's what you've been told.
that I've been. Well, I bet it probably has been stuff that people need. They're just extorting a high price for it. That's what I'd imagine.
Or it's drugs. Like,
Drugs.
If you're addicted to a drug, you probably do need the drug. Otherwise, you go into detox and could die.
Drugs.
that sounds...
Or you could just be so depressed that you just want to cut yourself off from reality.
Yeah, so it's still needed, but it is medicine. They did say that to me.
It's much needed medical supply.
I feel like...
Medical marijuana.
I feel like...
Tractory. Sorry.
Yeah.
sorting out this problem with the food and the fungus lich and the disease and all of that sort of stuff is a little bit more of a higher priority than helping the Xanathar Guild make money.
And to get things that people need.
The people in this city need help.
Yes, they need food and medicine.
The people on the other side of the ocean where that boat is going need it less because they're not diseased.
I thought they were. Oh, they're not. I thought it was affecting everyone around.
No. They're bringing it. The food outside of the main continent is fine. It's just this area that's
Okay,
been
then
affected.
I would agree with you. They probably need food more.
All right, back to the Feywilds.
Yes,
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
we can do that.
All right.
Need some potions.
We should top up. We should
Like
go and get
in
some.
case somebody gets knocked out and having to be carried.
Go and get some.
'Cause I don't think I could have the energy to drag that.
They're a
something
lot
like
more. They're a
heavy
lot more
again.
healthy now than they were.
Yes.
More
Kicker-
conscious too.
Kicker right now has hit points.
Hey!
Who's laughing now?
A positive Constitution saving throw is always helpful.
It's true. It's true.
I know. Anywho. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We also have a
Ooh.
lot of gold. We should go shopping before we go.
Bingo. I have an idea. I want the thing.
All right.
We should go and buy some potions.
Going
Go
to
and
get
fill
the
our
thing.
spell slots.
Yes.
Go and buy some spell scrolls. Stuff like that can help us.
Good. Well, if we're going to be fighting a fungus lich and those things that I totally know about that zap me and did damage to me and things,
The weird dragon
Newton behares,
lizards.
yeah.
yeah. So we need something that can kill them because I remember what affected them and what didn't.
You have no idea what affects them because you didn't fight them. You guys literally got the shit kicked out of you by them and ran away. You didn't engage them at all. They attacked you twice. That was all they
Ironically,
did. Yeah.
I didn't engage them at all.
Yes.
No
one did.
I am thinking of flamethrowers.
They're electric
Lots and
dragons?
lots and lots of bottles of alchemical fire.
Oh, I make fire.
alchemical fire because that's
You
harder to
heat
put out.
metal.
Phosphorus. So anyway,
There's
Well,
a-
it sounds like you've got a plan. So we are not sending a group. You will take care of this.
It would be helpful, perhaps, if you were to send someone with us that can spend some time
I'll come.
creating a portal on our end so that you can come and go if you need to.
Ah, shit.
what?
You can come with us anyway.
I think I can do that. Yeah, I think I can do that. I think I know what to do. Yeah, I got it.
If like you draw out like a teleportation circle type thing on the floor or something, and then people can come if they need to come and study.
Well, once I've been to the location, I can use that to guide a teleportation circle.
Yeah, okay.
I can use the teleport spell to guide people there, and
Because
then
I'm
they can
thinking
make the connection.
she has a lab down there.
Ooh.
So we're gonna need people to come and study the stuff that she's done so they can undo the disease.
All right, so step 1, we secure the laboratory. Step 2, we send in the teams to find the cure. Step 3, profit.
Somewhere in there's also whack her.
There's what?
There's also find her and kill her in there.
Well, yeah. I'm good with that. Step.
And I need to send Rage a message. Because he will want to be there.
Yes.
Probably with the resistance that he's formed by now.
The resisti.
Yeah, the resistance.
Resistance.
Okie dokie.
He's changed his name to Tribor for reasons.
So what? So Aurora said, "Well, then, good luck to you all. I look forward to hearing how you all go. Here, take these," and he hands you a rocky talkie
A Rocky Talkie.
to let us know of your progress when you are ready to.
Do these work across planes?
They do, yes.
Shayna Rocky Talkies.
They have a 1%. They have a 5% chance of failing. So when you use the sending, you roll a d20. If you roll a 1, it doesn't connect. Otherwise, it's fine.
Right.
Okay.
A shopping I shall go.
Okay, so shopping montage. What are you guys looking for?
Probably for something to extend hit points.
Sorry.
Probably for something to extend hit points.
Given 2 items of that around.
No. You're heading to the blacksmith for repairs?
Was it?
D&D Beyond is at the blacksmith for repairs, apparently.
Oh, okay.
What's
let's 1 moment.
I remember that my stuff was damaged. We'll just say I got that.
Oh, you got mending. You just need the mending spell to use that. I think Fleur can fix up your
Yes.
equipment. That's or anyone at the Xanathar Guild could do it. It's a cantrip. It's
We just sit there for a little while.
yeah. It takes you like 10 minutes to do the fixing. Okay. So let us.
We want some potions of healing.
Yeah. All right. Let me just.
Let me open up my loot spreadsheet.
We'll take the Lichen Lich. Let's transport you guys to. Nope, that's the wrong one. I want Dragon Heist.
That's right. We have 2 potions of fire breath sitting in the bag we're holding.
I don't have a mouth.
This is the.
Can you imagine breathing fire out the tip of your mask?
Yes, this sounds awesome.
Or pouring it into your pants and blowing it out the other way?
Also sounds awesome.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
you all head off to old Zoblob's shop.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a front for the Xanathar Guild, but you get discounts because you have a clan member with you. So,
Hey!
like, welcome to the old Zoblob's shop. Looking to, say, you look hideous there, Jackie. What is going on there?
Oh, did they recognize me? Should I just? Am I walking around like that?
You
I'll
didn't say
change.
you changed. If you wanted to change,
I wanted to change.
okay. If you want to change back to normal,
I'll
that's
change to Jackie now.
all right. Back to Jackie. All right. Yep. It's like, Jackie, welcome. So, off on another adventure there. Were you going to be helping with those ships, or is this a different call?
I would like to, but we have pressing matters to attend to. We must stop this infection. Well, I won't tell him that, actually.
Okay.
I'll just say, because maybe he's best
Gift
he
of the
doesn't
gab,
know.
take off $1.
Yeah, take the dollar.
Okay, stop this infection. Wait, no, we're not.
They're actually making coin out of doing this, so I won't tell them.
You're telling you're going to stop their profits coming in. Like, well, look around. Tell me what it is you need.
A mithril shirt.
What do you need a mithril shirt for?
Doesn't it have better AC
No.
than the other now? Oh. I thought it did.
No!
Well, then I'm disappointed.
That's the thing, is that I want mithril. Elven chain is better than mithril.
That says
Adamantine, if you were looking for an adamantine shirt, that prevents you from getting criticals.
that'd
From
be
being,
awesome.
Being hit by a critical.
Yeah.
You can still give.
You can still get hit, but you can never be critted.
Yes.
Alright.
I had one as a cleric. It was amazing. And then the minute I swapped it out for something else, I got critted on.
Oh,
Yeah. All mithril does is if it's a piece of armor that would give you disadvantage on stealth, it removes that disadvantage. That's the only thing mithril does.
yeah.
Compared to regular metal.
Yeah, I've got
That's what I was
different game systems where mithrils work.
Yeah,
is
I
a
just
lot
remember
better.
you being really excited about this mithril shirt. It's like, why?
because
It's shiny.
because
It's
lighter
useful in
and
one
stronger
movie and
in
fun
Yeah,
in
no,
everything else.
elven chain is better than mithril.
Yeah, yes.
I'd like a potion.
One moment. All right, so adamantine armor. Okay. If you're looking for something that's adamantine, you can get a chain shirt, scale mail, a breastplate, half plate, ring mail, chain mail, splint, or full plate. Those are the options that you can.
Because I've only got medium armor proficiency. I
So
don't have-
you can take chain, scale, breast, or half. Those are your three options.
what's the AC?
A breastplate is okay. Chain shirt. All these are maximum +2 on dex.
Yeah.
So chain shirt is 13. Scale is 14, but disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah.
Breastplate is 14 without the disadvantage, and half plate is 15 with disadvantage on stealth.
Which is really weird because the elven shirt's 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But you can't get crit. You can't take
You'll have
the
a
extra
lower
damage.
AC, but you
won't get
be able
that
to take
extra
any
damage from
critical hits.
crits.
You reckon it'd be worth? It's probably worth it
How often do you get crit?
all the time
Yeah.
because I do stupid.
And what's your
things.
current AC?
Because Kegra is cool.
His current
19.
AC is 19. So if you took a breastplate,
Yeah.
that would give you 16, but you would avoid crits.
And a breastplate's something that could be hidden under the clothing.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's tons of heavy armor.
No, it's just the metal
Yeah.
plate.
How much is it worth?
Listen, well, normally this would be going for near probably about say 3,000 gold.
All right, done.
Very good. And so just add adamantine breastplate to your inventory.
So I can get it charmed later.
It's already magical. It technically counts as being magical.
Oh, right.
It's a green.
So what else can I help you all with?
I need an item that extends hit points. Or
Let me see what I have here.
I think my hit points are the lowest in the group.
It's still over 100.
Yeah.
Come back to me when you're 37 and everyone else is 100.
Sorry,
Not that I'm bitter.
You made choices.
I'm also.
There were choices.
Am I still
for reasons.
slower, or is that just on triple?
No, we fixed that problem. You got all that stuff sorted out.
Yes.
So you've got the Zephyr speed on Tribble, so you have the 80-foot movement on Tribble now.
Because I do remember I was too slow and I got
Yeah, that was one of the
walloped
things
by
we
Great
realized during the fight with the Great Mighty Pooh is that Tribble was actually the slowest mount out of everyone in the group. So...
Yes, so in the unfortunate incident that I ever get slow or trapped, like the extra hit points.
Right, so you're currently... Alright, so the item that we could give you... So the item we have here would be similar to the amulet that your clown friend has there, the Amulet of Health. But all it would do would be... It'll increase your modifier by 2 points, so it'd give you like 22 additional hit points.
So the AC +2.
No, not your AC. If you look, your health points.
Oh, yeah.
So the overall bonus would be an additional 22. However, you would have to trade out one of your magical items in attunement because it is an attunement item. So
you won't get the benefit from it until you've clicked the attunement thing down the bottom.
Yeah. So that is yeah. They do have amulets of health. You can.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty set with the attune stuff, so I'm not sure. Might have to pass on that.
Well, let me know. You're looking for healing potions, I believe they're curly one.
Yeah.
How many would you need, and what kind would you require?
I would like just this healing potion.
Just a standard.
Yeah.
That's 50 gold. In fact, for you, 25.
Oh, cool.
Please, yeah, guild rates.
Guild rates. Okay. Oh, let me calculate how many I could have.
If you could probably get 1,000, Jackie, because we have lots of.
I don't have 1,000. What do you think this is?
How many do you have?
Yes, I could give you a maximum of 10.
Oh, well, take all 10 then.
Nope,
That's
all right, oh, done.
Do you want me to put them into the general loot table, or do you want to put them in your inventory, Jackie?
I trust you. You can put them in there. Oh, give me one, because I might have one, but
Yep.
everyone else. So what about the greater healing potion?
Greater healing potions. He has 2 of those.
How much are they worth?
We'll tell you in a moment. Okay, greater healing potions are worth. Oh, it doesn't actually say. We'll say they're 100.
Half price?
No, that's 100 at half price.
Ah.
Because they're a lot more difficult to make.
How many points do you get to that?
You get 44 plus 4.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We will probably need them.
So 200 for the 2 if you want both of those.
Plus 200. Alright.
It's loading up on potions.
Yeah. And are you going to carry those, or do you want me to put them in? I'm recording them in the loot table
Okay.
for what we've got, so when we come to who has what, I know where they are.
Yeah.
You can have the 2.
Do you have any healing potions? Any other type of healing potions?
No, unfortunately, the healing potions at the moment are quite difficult to
Yeah.
guess. So that you've cleaned out my inventory.
Okay. Now I feel bad.
Do we know anything about, the creatures that attacked us? Do we know if they have any particular weaknesses that we could, maybe how slugs don't like salt? Maybe we could buy salt and.
Well, I think part of the problem was also the fog that we were standing in.
So we need something to blow away.
We need a
fog.
big fan.
Oh. Is there a wind thing that we can go and blow all the fog away with?
We need a big fan.
Do you happen to have in your inventory somewhere something that would produce a very large gust of wind?
Wind fan. While holding this fan, you use an action to cast gust of wind.
There you go. That's it. It's
We
literally
have one.
No.
Yeah.
It's an item.
It's an
that I
item.
just looked up.
It's just a magical fan, and you go, yep.
Kegura gets blown into a shelf.
Yeah.
Okay, this
No.
is very good.
It doesn't. It's not that big of a gust of wind. It's just.
Where's that going to be?
It's a cantrip. It's very, very.
Every
Is it-
time it is used again before the next dawn. Once used, the fan shouldn't be used again before the next dawn. Every time it is, there's a cumulative 20% chance of it not working and tearing into useless non-magical tatters.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just it's like boom, you can have it. So,
So, do you have because I'm thinking that if we go whoosh and we blow away some of it, we may need to do it again. So, like, is it a common enough item that we can get 2 of them?
I only have the one,
Oh,
unfortunately.
bugger.
What did she give us to walk through? It was a piece of mushroom, wasn't it?
Yeah, she just broke off a bit of mushroom and just waved it around.
Yeah. So we could just use a normal fan to move the air.
Yeah, but this one will go oof, and then there will be a oof.
It'll do a bigger oof, and then the fog will just creep back.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. But we'll buy this. How much for this?
So you can take it. I don't need it anymore.
Oh, okay. Good. Put it in that group thing. I think.
I've just added it to my inventory. It'll be easier.
Cool. Do you happen to have any of that alchemical fire?
Alchemist fire, absolutely. What do you need?
We have to burn the lair of a bad person to the ground. So as much of it as you have, please.
Well,
Well, look, if you're wanting to burn a lair, why don't you take this? And he pulls out a necklace of beads.
Fire beads?
I get the feeling that's very dangerous.
It's a necklace of fireballs. Whoop.
Yeah, be careful with that.
That's fine.
How
It works if
about
you rip it off.
both? Both?
Yes.
All right.
Because that meme from
Why not both?
yes. Insert meme into this section.
Yeah, it's from
Old El Paso.
no.
The Road to El Dorado.
Road to El Dorado. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both.
Oh, that one.
That
yes.
one. Yes.
Yes. No, I was thinking. Why not both?
Yeah. So necklace of fireballs. It's a rare item, so it costs you close to. In this instance, that'd be. Hang on. Let me see what.
Does it require attunement?
No.
Okay.
How many
You just
charges
hit
are on
the
it?
balls.
It only has 5 beads on it, so he'll say only 2,500 for that.
How much is Alchemist Fire?
Alchemist Fire is a lot cheaper.
I haven't spent
Do you want a
anything
keg
yet.
or do you want a bottle?
A keg.
Both?
How
Both.
much is the keg?
How big? how? Okay.
Okay.
Realistically
A,
speaking,
a keg, if you lob the keg, it deals 66 fire damage on a hit, so it's a single attack fireball rather than an area of effect. So if you wanted to get the keg, he's got 2 of those. They'll be 200 each.
I'll pay for those. Yeah.
And like bottles? The
The
individual mushrooms that need to go up in flames?
individual ones, they will be what did I say, 200 for the keg. So what do the bottles do?
Yeah, I just paid for those.
I assume they're like 3d6 or 2d6 fire damage.
I know they're even that much. I don't know they're like D4s. They're very.
We'll go with the kegs, the fireball brace. Because I've got firebolt. It's a cantrip.
Look.
So I can burn a lot of shit.
A sticky adhesive fluid ignites when exposed to air. As an action, you can throw the flask up to 20 feet, shattering on impact, make a ranged attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each turn. The creature can end this damage by using an action to make a DC 10 dexterity check.
Yeah,
to
so they're
extinguish the flames.
you can get those for like 25 gold each.
Yeah.
He's got like 10 of them.
Yeah. I'm just thinking they would be really useful to have to just throw and start fires. And because it doesn't have to... Like, if you throw it at a mushroom, because it's like throwing oil, it doesn't have to hit something that's flammable in order to start the fire.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's a Billy Joel song in there somewhere.
So I will also buy out his alchemist flyers.
All right, done.
Can I just get a tinderbox in case magic doesn't work? Or...
Sure.
Hey, ever practical.
that'll be.
Don't forget flint and
he'll
steel.
he'll give you that for free. Fuck it.
Yeah, you go to matches, I'll go to the flint and steel.
He also says, also, if anyone's interested, sorry, wrong voice. Also, if anyone's interested, if you're looking for some useful items, I have this, which is a robe of useful items.
Ooh. Didn't we once have one of those? Don't we still have one?
Yeah, also,
Yes, don't we have one?
Uh,
Oh, but we used all the windows.
What is
we
it?
did use all the windows. It's a robe that has like lots of different picture patches, and you can pull a patch off, and the picture becomes real.
it's a loot box.
What's in the what's on the patches of the patches with the pictures?
Don't know.
It's still in its magic wrapper.
Ah,
Untouched.
how much?
It's untouched, so let's say another 2,000.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Roll me.
I think Jackie had it last.
Roll me 4d4.
Well,
4d4.
I had a
Do you want the
Missing
numbers
that
or the
had it.
total?
I need the
don't
total.
think Jackie had it.
6. Bear with me.
Did I?
Did you have it or did Charmaine?
7.
I
Eight
didn't have
Charmaine actually had it.
Mm.
Sorry?
8.
8. All right. Roll me 8 D100s
8 D100.
and get a notepad.
And
You
get a
want to use
notepad.
this one? An actual D100.
88. I've got them here. It's not going to take long to do that. So
And just tell me the numbers one at a time.
88.
88.
88. 2 Mastiffs. So you pull it off and you get 2 dogs.
Woo woo. 63.
63. 4 potions of healing.
Ooh.
73.
73. A rowboat.
Don't laugh, they come in handy.
Especially for blocking doors.
Gosh, I kept a vampire in a room by filling the doorway with a rope. They couldn't get out.
18.
18. An iron door.
Ah,
That'd be more useful for keeping out a vampire.
26.
26. Another iron door.
2 more, yeah. 82.
82. Another rowboat.
And last but not least, I think. 2.
2. Another door.
Another iron door.
Another iron door. So you got 3 iron doors, a boat. So three iron doors, a boat, mastiff, 2 rowboats. I think you're missing one because you got 8.
Ah, okay, so one more.
Yep.
Alright. 75.
75. Another rowboat.
Well, there is a possibility of our travel by sea soon.
You are going by
Yeah,
sea,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
so boats might be useful.
It's like just piffing rowboats out there.
Pipping boats for people.
What?
Except
The
somehow I think that
Titanic
you
has sunk. Here, I have your life.
except not sure how you'd be using the boat as cover going under the water as opposed to over it.
We'll figure it out.
Mm.
We always don't do.
All right. It also
Yes.
has 2 daggers, 2 bullseye lanterns, 2 steel mirrors, 2 10-foot poles, 2 sets of 50 feet of hempen rope, and 2 sacks.
Yeah.
Those are the standard.
Standard items
You
on
know
it, yeah.
what I want? I want some bottles or something to collect stuff with.
Bottles?
Remember?
Yeah, you can grab
No
bottles.
one
that's
gave
fine.
me any. I didn't have any bottles, and I couldn't collect.
All right, then we'll just
I can eat
mark down as many bottles as you think you can
Carry.
safely put within a bag of holding.
Maybe I'll just get another water skin.
Do that too.
That
You
might,
can get a few.
that
Then
might
you
be
have
better.
options, and you don't have to give up your only water skin for questionable liquids.
Yes. Maybe it would be good.
Alrighty.
I still have a bottle of a flask of the water from the demonic river.
River Styx.
Yeah. I'll find something to pour it into.
Alrighty. So all done with your shopping?
So you have paper and a forgery kit and stuff like that.
I don't have a forgery kit. I have a calligraphy kit.
Maybe we should just get a forgery.
Might want to pick up a forgery kit. Yep, so you can pick that up too.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys have got so much gold at this point, the basic common items, not going to worry about charging for. You can just take them.
You have. Oh, there's something called a healer's kit. What does
We
that?
have one of those or two of those.
And healer's kits have 10 uses, so...
And there's something called hunter traps. But I.
It's traps for catching animals.
I was going to say traps for catching hunters.
Catching hunters as well, yes. Hey, look, animals can be hunters too. All right.
Yeah, but,
You know, just to make this a bit interesting,
yes.
let me. I hadn't considered doing this until recently. I just reminded myself that I should do it.
Yes.
There is... When you go shopping, if people don't know what magic items they're looking for, you roll on the hoard table
Oh.
to see what random magic items there are in the store at the time. Alright, so let's go to... Alrighty. Roll me... Trix, you can do this one.
Oh, okay.
Roll me 2d4.
A 2
Those are
and a 4.
D6s.
Hmm?
Those are
Ah,
D6s.
well, yeah.
They are
I know.
squares. You want
Oh, good. It's
them
all good.
pyramids?
4. Still a 4.
So 4 total.
And a 2.
So 6.
Four.
So
Alright.
the same number.
Exactly the same.
So roll me 6 d100s.
6 D100s.
So roll your d100 6 times and tell me the number.
Yes.
So you've just been, like, while everyone else has been buying things, you've been browsing. These are the items that you've found in the store.
Okay.
Okay?
62.
62. You located Robe of the Archmagi.
Nice.
What?
Yes, Robe of the Archmagi.
46.
46. An armor plus 3 chainmail.
55.
55. Sugar Schwan. Plus 1 half plate.
Have I already done 64?
64. If you've done it, yeah, roll it again.
You haven't done 64, you did 62.
Oh, 64. A Rod of Resurrection.
51.
51.
You're rolling very close numbers.
A Cloak of Invisibility.
Ooh, I already got one of those.
Aw.
How many more have I got to roll?
One more.
88.
88. An Iron Stone of Regeneration.
Cool. Is this for everybody to?
So these are
find
just what you've found in the store. So these are like the like, you know, you've dug through the shelves, you've blown the dust off. This is what you've found in the shop. So these are, because again, you weren't sure what you wanted to buy. So this is you finding some.
some stuff?
So these are some options. So if there's anything there that tickles your fancy, you're welcome to have a crack
What
at purchasing.
armor are you wearing, Trix?
I'm wearing leaves.
Yeah. Her current armor is
Is
just.
the rod? The forest shroud.
Yeah. Actually, to be honest, you probably should wear. You
It's
probably
got
should.
invisibility.
You got studded leather plus 1. But thinking about it, you might want to trade Kegera for his elven chain.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it worth?
Sorry,
What's it worth?
elven chain.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You wanted to check to trade what?
No, I was just saying because if Kegera's not using the elven chain, he might want to give you the elven chain.
Yes,
The Iron Stone of Regeneration.
because I heard the rod, the arcane cloak, and the regeneration thing. What were the other ones?
I
There
wrote
were
it
2
down.
armors that weren't really useful to you.
No.
1 plus 1 half plate plus 3 chainmail. You
Hmm.
should be able to wear chainmail,
I'm not sure.
but it will give you disadvantage.
Yeah,
for
it's medium, but
dex-
you'll get disadvantage on stealth.
No.
But it's like 15 or 16 AC plus your dexterity or something like that.
Plus 2 to points of AC. It'd give her an AC of 21.
Yeah.
Whereas the...
Well, like, the flip side of that is you can cast the Pass Without Trace. So, like, if you need to do a stealth check, you cast Without Trace, and then you just roll the disadvantage, and you have plus 10 on your stealth roll anyway. And it gives you the highest AC of the group. I'm at 20. The Elven Chain...
Wow, it's worth 7,500.
It was the first thing, the arcane thing.
The Robe of the Archmagi is a super, super, super duper robes if you're a wizard.
Yes. So Elven Chain would give you... I don't think actually it gives you any difference. Oh no, Elven Chain is actually worse for you. So...
Oh.
Looks pretty though.
Because Studded Leather plus 1 gives you an AC of 18, whereas just the Elven Chain gives you an AC of 16, so whatever. Yeah, so the Elven Chain doesn't do anything for you.
Cool. So what out of that stuff was actually useful for me then?
The Rod of Resurrection?
And the Stone of Regeneration. Those are the only two?
The Ioun Stone of Regeneration is you get a number of hit points at the end of every hour. I have a Ioun Stone. Fleur has an Ioun Stone. Tiny little orb that floats around her top of her head.
Okay. The problem being that the Rod of Resurrection needs to be attuned to by a cleric, or druid, or a paladin. So none of you can actually use it. Charmaine could use it, but she's not here.
Then what? All this cool stuff, but is there anything I can actually use?
All right, so let me have a look here. So
So we can use the +3 chainmail, the +1 half plate, Cloak of Invisibility, and the Ioun Stone of Regeneration.
yes.
The Stone of Regeneration is the only thing I already got a cloak.
Yeah,
of
sorcerer,
Invisibility.
warlock, or wizard. That's the cloak of the Archmagi, so you can't use that either. Or the warlock, Jackie could potentially use.
What was that? Okay.
The robe of the Archmagi that was found. You could
It would be. How much money have you got?
Now I've got like 4,500.
You don't have enough.
No.
How much would you give me for this Elven Chain?
Let me have a look at it. He starts examining it. Let me work that shit out. Alrighty. So what are we talking about here?
The Ioun Stone of Regeneration.
It seems like there's nothing I can use here.
Probably the Iron Stone. The Iron Stone or the armor is the better option. The two
Yeah.
options, yeah.
Which is, I'll see how
You
much.
regain 15 hit points at the end of each hour that this pearly white orb orbits your head, provided that you have at least 1 hit point. So it's passive regeneration, passive healing.
It is legendary.
Yeah, it's an orange item.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Do I need to attune to it?
Yes. Yes.
What about the armor?
The armor is purple. You could definitely afford the armor.
Yes.
The +3
Because you said
chainmail.
4,500 wasn't enough, and I got nothing.
Yeah, well,
Up
let's see
there.
how much I can.
So you're looking to sell. You're looking to trade.
We have lots of stuff we can sell.
Well, how much is your armor going to cost you? If you need,
If you're looking for that +3 armor, I'd put that at pretty much the same as what your armor was. So roughly 4,000. Because it gets a little bit more because it's not. But let's actually see what it does to the stat block here.
yeah. Because I'm willing to try. I'm willing to trade with my elf armor to get you your armor for your buff.
I also have a bunch of random things in the bag of holding that we should probably get rid of.
Oh, +3 chain is extra rare as well. So if you were to trade in the
Come on, D&D Beyond work.
Yeah.
I got the app and it's running fine.
no, the +3 chain actually doesn't do.
Does it require attunement? I think it requires attunement.
No, it doesn't
No?
require. No, armor doesn't require attunement, but it's 16. What is a chain?
It's not loading on my screen, so I can't.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. So it's a chain shirt, AC 16. But I don't think you get the. So I'm just refreshing here.
You're never going to get top dollar for something. You always get at least half or lower if you watch porn stars all the time.
I gotta make some money on this.
I got a
Yeah,
guy
I'll pay you
knows
$1.
about this sort
The
of thing.
chainmail +3 chainmail legendary gives you an AC of 19.
So why? That's weird, because when I equip it on you, Tricks, it only gives you 18 max.
Are you looking at chainmail or chain shirt?
That might be what I'm doing wrong.
The chainmail will be longer because it will go down to her knees. The
Right,
chain shirt will
that's
stop at her
that's probably what
hips.
I'm messing up. I'm on the wrong stat here.
They've only got 5,000 gold.
And then ring mail and scale mail are different again.
You're-
That's okay. We can chip in to help make the difference.
Chainmail is plus, it's heavy armor, that's why.
Right, okay.
And which you
Yeah.
can't use.
Oh, okay. So I can't use anything.
So
Pretty much. Anyone else can? I can help you out.
I
No,
can't
that makes
use,
more sense now that it's all explained.
yes, sorry
I
about
can't
that.
use any of that either.
Well, again, not everything is going to be for everybody in a store. These are just some cool items. Like, look at all
Yeah.
this cool shit I found. Can't use it, but it's here.
Yeah. The
Can't use
robes,
it, but
the
it's here
robes
for
of the
future
Arch
reference.
Magi, and I'm like,
Hmm. Well, look, if you guys wanted to chip in, if you wanted to get the robe of the Archmagi, just for the group in general, he would trade that for 7,000 gold and the elven chain.
I have some jewelry.
I have 5,000 gold. I can't use anything for myself. The least I can do is get something for someone else.
Have some
At the very
gold
least, you
ring,
saved my
gold
life.
necklace, gold bracelets.
We got plenty of that. Need more magical things. Got to keep reselling items.
This is-
Puppets that cast minor illusion. A wooden wand with prestidigitation loaded.
Well, the question is, too, whether or not it's actually going to be of use to anyone as well. Because where you aren't wearing armor, it gives you AC 15 plus your dexterity modifier. The only person that can... Well, technically, Kegara could use it.
Yeah, well, you
Because you are one level in Sorcerer.
I am indeed.
Yeah. So it'll give you AC of 15 plus your dex mod, but you can't wear armor with it, so you wouldn't be able to use your adamantine.
Yeah, well, I want the Adamant.
Is there anything in the store? Like I could have continued browsing. Maybe
If you want to look, if you
want
want to look again, give me a D6 this time. We'll go to the next chart.
D6, that one.
Square. Give me a D6. Keep looking. Gotta find more stuff.
Roll a 4.
4. So you find 4 more items. This is a different.
I mean, what the hell?
All right. So 1 moment. Give me the D100.
Random shelf of shit.
Random shelf of stuff. All right.
Turns out it's got some good stuff.
That was chart. All right. That was table I. Let's go down. This is the less. Okay, we'll go to table H. Roll me 4 D100s.
All right, then. 34.
34. Rod of the Pack Keeper plus 3.
Right.
You need that. Pact Keeper plus 3. You need that.
53.
53. One of the War Mage plus 3.
Nothing I can use, obviously. 16.
16. A very rare crystal ball. I have no idea what that does.
Tells the future.
Yeesh. And last one?
Yeah.
79.
79. An Iron Stone of Fortitude.
That you want.
Iron Stone of Fortitude.
That will be the stamina one.
+2 Constitution to a maximum of 20. So that would give you more hit points, but less than the,
Yeah.
which is what your initial
Thing was like.
thing was.
It will take another attunement slot.
Yeah.
What were you saying I needed?
The Rod of the Pact Keeper +3 is a warlock casting stick with +3 to hit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like your
the door's
keytar.
open.
Kind of like your keytar, but for warlock specific stuff.
Oh,
It might make your Eldritch Blast more punchy.
It basically gives all your spells +3 to the modifiers.
that's cool. Although I'd have to attune to it, or
You
if I
would,
just
yeah.
keep it.
What's the crystal ball? I'm intrigued.
It's the very rare version of the crystal ball.
Yes.
It's very
A
rarely
crystal
does it for you.
sphere.
Would you like some more coffee, Kegra?
Uh,
I put a kettle on. I have to wait
Do
for
you
it.
have any cans of
All right, crystal ball.
any more caffeine to stay awake?
I do too.
Very rare. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Blah blah
We'll see
blah.
what we have.
Okay. While touching it, you can cast scrying spell.
oh yes.
That would be handy right about now, wouldn't
How much
it?
is
Before we
that?
go to the Feywilds to see if there's a person where we want to go.
How much is the crystal ball?
The crystal ball.
Is
will
it
be,
one use?
No. It's
Any
While touching it, you can
restrictions?
cast a scrying spell with it.
Or is it like a permanent item?
You can use an action to cast a text source. That's the mind reading, crystal ball telepathy. Alright, so this would be the crystal ball of true seeing. So when you scry, you also get 120 feet of true sight from the position that you're scrying from.
How much is that?
A lot.
That would be no, my apologies. That's
Right,
the legendaries are yellow, aren't they? Not purple.
I have no
Correct.
idea. I just rolled the dice.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So it doesn't have the additional properties. It's just
Okay.
it's just a
It's
plate
just a
thing.
scrying ball.
It's just a scrying ball.
Still
That
useful.
scrying ball is good.
Yeah. While touching it, you cast the scrying spell. Space with it. It doesn't. It looks like it's infinite scrying
Infinite scrying. How much is it?
because it doesn't. It'll be 5,000 gold.
I've got 5,000.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Okay. It will require attunement, but you can now use it to scry on things.
Crystal ball.
You've got the
Can-
you've got the Palantium from
Crystal ball.
crystal ball. Yes. So it's it's a crystal ball, 6 inches in diameter. While touching it, you can cast the scrying spell. So
I see you.
So the way that scrying works is
Tap the manage inventory thing and put it in there.
yes, I'll add it to your
Oh,
inventory.
thank you. Because I'll probably add it in the wrong section again.
Crystal ball. There we go.
Sweet.
Done.
Not touching my ball.
So you might want to deattune from your. I'm going to say you probably want to unattune from your drum
Yep.
to attune to the crystal
I'll be
ball.
looking at the crystal ball, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
So just and then take the 5,000 out of your.
Yeesh.
I'll do that.
Don't know where the 8 came from, but
Yeah, it's funny you've just got that 8, but there
I
it
know
is.
it. You just wiped it off for me.
And then we'll refresh. If you now refresh your character sheet, it should all be in there. So the way that this thing works is you look at it and you cast the spell. You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane as the existence of you. So you got to be on the same plane.
So we've got to go to the Feywilds.
So you got to go to the Feywild to scry. The
Cool.
target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. So if you have second-hand knowledge, they get +5 to it. If you have first-hand knowledge of the person, meaning you've met them, they have 0. If you know them very well, they have a -5. And then your connection, if you have a likeness or picture, possession or pigment, or a body part, the modifier is better. So like if you have like a fingernail and you know them very well, they get -15 to their DC of 17
So
save.
what we need is to find Rage and have Rage scry on them. And then Rage will know where they are, and we just follow the tiny angry fairy.
If the angry tiny fairy doesn't
So,
right there.
on a successful save, the target isn't affected and you can't use the spell again for 24 hours. On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining 10 feet from it for the duration. A creature that can see invisible objects sees the sensor as a luminous orb about the size of your fist. And Kigoro is familiar because he saw one of those in the
In the where?
in the jail car. Instead of targeting a creature, you can choose a location you've seen before as the target of the spell. When you do, it appears in the location and doesn't move.
Cool. Do you still want the other stuff?
None of the other stuff we can really use. If we had Charmaine here,
You get the Rod of Resurrection.
they might want the Rod of Resurrection, and or maybe the chainmail.
Oh no, because she's got she had full plate.
Did she? Okay.
Yeah, she had the mind sharpener full plate.
The Wand of the War Mage is interesting too.
What's it do?
Again, it's a class-specific thing.
It just gives you a +3 to your spell. God, can you please close the door, Leash?
You're gonna make me untuck?
I know, I'm sorry. She keeps fucking leaving the damn door open.
That's why I'm on this side of the room.
Alrighty.
What does it say? +3 to attack rolls. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
Yeah.
Requires attunement by a spellcaster.
Okay. So is that it? Is anyone else buying anything else?
I'm all tapped out.
Yes. You're poor now.
I was poor when I started.
What sort of doggy equipment supplies does he have?
None. He has no dog equipment.
Well, that's rude. We've just picked up 2 mastiffs that are in need of equipment.
Well, they can't.
No, they're currently patches on a pack.
Yeah. They can't.
They could be 2.
They mastiffs when they come with the saddles and the little. They're like fully equipped as riding beasts if they need to be.
We are going to have a fairy army on dogback.
How much
Rage
is
needs a doggo.
that rod that's
I'll
+3 to
stick
my
with triple.
That's okay.
warlock
Oh,
ability?
you want the Rod of the Pack Keeper?
Well,
That'd be 3,000.
I don't want to spend that on it.
What is the rod of the pack?
Same
keeper?
thing as the Rod of the War Mage. Just it works for warlocks rather than.
So tuned to a specific class.
Yes, you attune it to a specific class and it gives them +3 to their spell attacks and their spell saves.
In addition, you regain 1 warlock spell as an action while holding the rod.
Oh, there you go. So you can get a spell back.
Oh.
So you can choose to not attack and just say spell back. Bing. So you get 1 level whatever spell slot for
A warlock spell slot, so whatever your warlock spell slots are at the minute.
Oh.
Level 1.
Yeah.
So you'd get a level 1 spell slot back.
Yeah.
This is the +2 version. I don't know if the +3 version does more than
They
that.
all do the same. They're just the plus bonuses.
Okay,
yeah. The secondary effect doesn't change.
It's cool. I am awesome how I am.
Okay. Done, and done. All right. So where to?
I guess we go to the Feywilds and we scry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Deegan's like, all right, let's get out of here. And you guys head out to the forest area. And then once you get to the forest area, you find your fairy circle that you know quite so well. It's a little bit overgrown at the moment, but nothing
We'll
that
come
a
back
quick,
and clean it up.
nothing that a quick whack with the stick won't fix. And then
Oh, shit.
We were going to go get Rage first.
Oh. Okay then. Actually, you know what just happened? It's that moment in a heist movie. Wanna go kill a lich? Son of a bitch, I'm in. It's just the montage of you
We
guys.
like a montage of building a team, in which case they come over, and then yeah.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
I'm in.
There's one person that goes, piss off.
And yeah, but 5 minutes later, like, you know what? Son of a bitch, I'm in. Didn't you just say that you wanted none of this?
I changed my mind.
All right. And you return to the familiar circle with which you just left from. Deacon's like, oh, I'm big now.
Oil paint.
Don't put that on your face.
Huh?
Why do you have that in your pocket?
So they say, oh, who's this guy? I'm Rage. Who are you? I'm Deacon. The barb with the scales, the towels, all... Yeah, I don't care. Oh.
Rage is a fairy that the bad lich person messed with. So Rage is very angry and has come to punch.
She
He has a dark backstory.
Let's stab a lich.
messed with the wrong fairy.
Oh, by the way, Rage. Because it's becoming kind of the thing to happen here. Good. Shh. Mastiff. For you.
You have a riding doggy too now.
Well, you've got to pull out... the two of them are on a single patch.
Oh.
So you can't take out one or... You can't... So if you want to do that, or... It's 2 mastiffs on a single patch.
That's 2 more bites on a bitch.
Shabam.
All right.
You witch.
2 more bites on a thing. Oof. Stuff.
On a mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, which reminds me, Jackie, stay away from the ones with things in them.
The what things?
The
The
mushrooms,
mushrooms with the
in them.
people in them.
Well, you know, I
Don't
was
touch
actually
them.
being merciful.
How about be unmerciful?
Save your mercy for someone else.
Save it for someone who cares.
I don't have that. Oh, there it is.
Ba-boom.
If I come across someone and they're begging me to kill them,
Yeah, let's do it this way.
I feel bad about being.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
that is huge and scary. Oh, less huge, but still scary.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pull out 2 mastiffs.
Look what I got for you, Rage.
Yeah, I fly. I don't really need to...
Yeah, but like, you know, more aggression and anger and bitey, yes, for the killing of the...
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
this is more pain for them.
that's fine, but I whatever.
I wish to go over to them and tell them that they're with our team now. And they
sort of-
should do what we tell them.
Yeah, they just walk past you and go out to Kegara.
Goodness, boys. We're going to go and bite some
But
bad
I
people.
rolled a 21 for my animal handling.
Oh, okay.
We should have probably scryed on her before we teleported here, but that's okay.
Can't scribe without being in the same plane, right?
We were in the same plane when we picked up Rage.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We'll either this is where we scry.
We can so we can say if you want to for the
Yeah,
sake
yeah.
of planning.
Continuity.
Yeah.
You have scryed.
Yeah.
I will roll the saving throw. Oh shit. Okay.
We don't know where she is.
You attempt to scry on her and it fails. Oh, hang on. So what is your familiarity with her?
She would have 0 because we've seen her before.
No, you've met her.
Mhm.
So it's
We've met
first
her.
hand, which is 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your connection to her,
We could have
is-
Jackie transform back into looking
likeness
at
or a picture would be the only. You don't have a body part, you don't have a possession or a garment.
I can be.
Actually, no, I tell a lie.
Yeah.
You do technically have a possession.
We have
Pencil muffin.
You
Rage.
have rage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I will say that it fails. So
Yeah.
yeah, she rolled a 19. That's a -4, which is 15. The save is 17. So,
Yeah, right.
You are scrying on her, and she is not in her lab. She is in the corner here. Sleeping on the ground.
Sleeping on a job.
Lead on.
She's in a room that we know of. Jackie described it to us when Jackie did the big walk.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one with the seed spores that exploded.
No, I think it was the one with the weird flowers.
The one with the big mushroom with the tendrils that came off of it that were covering the room.
So at least we know where she is, and we don't have to go through that cloud room and the lightning lizards again.
But guaranteed, the second we touch her, they'll show up if they're not already in there hiding.
That's right. I'll kick them. That's fine.
I wish to get my gazer out to scout ahead of us.
Okay.
I suggest.
Ooh.
So let's stealthily walk in that general direction.
Do a stealth thing.
Are you gonna send the gazer first?
Yeah. I mean, I could also duplicate myself, but
So the gazer goes a wandering.
Yes.
The people that were in here are all still dead. There are more mushrooms. There are more of those things that you fought. They do not appear to be aware that anything is there. At least they're not showing any.
They don't
notice.
care about a gazer.
Exactly. Making your way around here, there is nothing of note, and the door is in front. That's as far as you can get.
okay. It's all clear. There are mushrooms and dead people.
If you're wanting to stealth, you can do your pass without trace, and then
Yep.
Everyone rolls go.
everyone rolls stealth.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Tricks.
Well, plus numbers and everything, I just rolled a 1.
1 plus 10, so 11 plus, what's your stealth number?
15.
So 26.
The first one's the best.
26 for the natural 1. I love it. Okay.
19.
19. Is it with the plus 10? Okay, 19. Yep.
43.
Do I get
Plus 10. You get plus 10.
33.
33. Nice. Rage rolled a 3. He's just.
Oh no.
And
Here's teeth growing them all away.
Deacon rolls 32. So
And Chester's like 28 or something.
yeah. All right, cool. So you guys are being very stealthy. So you guys do not disturb the plants, and you make it to the door.
So before we go in, are we going to confront her and go, so this thing you're doing in the regular world, this is your doing, yes? Or are we
Or
just going
just-
to walk in and just start killing?
We should probably ask her how to undo it,
She's probably going to tell us to jog on.
and then we kill her.
Delia,
She can either be helpful and not die straight away,
Oh, but you've
This is
called
very
her
strange coming from
bloody
her.
lizards.
so I'll stand at the door and punch them. That's fine.
Did you want to summon Tribble?
Yes.
Can I summon on my horse, or is that a too big an object?
But as I say, it depends on how much space is in this general area.
You'll have enough. You have enough space for Tribble. You wouldn't have enough space for the nightmare. The nightmare's too big.
So last time we fought her, did we need Constitution?
You didn't fight her last time.
Oh, we didn't.
No, we'll just use words.
You were getting ready to fight her, and then she
She rolled very high charisma
Yeah.
checks and
well,
talked us out of this.
she rolled very high charisma by not rolling, and and told you guys to go fight shit.
She gave us what we wanted.
What you wanted, exactly right.
So
and
she's
avoided the fight.
like Fred's disease, so I thought maybe
I think Tribble's a bit too small at the moment.
Constitution.
I mean, Constitution wouldn't be a bad thing,
If you want to boost that up, absolutely, it's definitely not a bad.
because if she's going to make us make saving throws against spore clouds and mushrooms and diseases and stuff, that wouldn't be a bad thing.
So we're about to fight her. I might just.
You are potentially about to fight her, so you might as well. Get
Or she
yourselves-
might sweet talk us out of
Yes.
it again. Who
Again,
knows?
you might as well buff up to get yourselves prepared. There you go. Yeah, so I'll put you on
Sorry.
Tribble, so you're ready to mount and fight.
I'll be entering in the back. Thank you very much.
No, that's yeah. I will say this: like, you could potentially summon your nightmare, but again, it's not the stealthiest of creatures. That's the problem. It will
But she makes up for
At least
it.
you wouldn't need kegs and
She does, but it
flamethrowers.
will sort of take away our element of surprise.
Bringing in a giant burning horse.
Yes. Makes an entrance, doesn't it?
Just wait until all the kegs and flasks are thrown.
Yeah,
Then
all the kegs of.
You can be the person chucking fire everywhere at the end of this.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
All right. The mastiffs take position at the front.
Ready, boys?
We're at 5th level. What's up?
Deacon.
Oh, crap, I don't want to be here.
Maybe Deacon can run it.
Ah! I can't. I won't fit. The hitbox isn't there. Fucking stupid dogs. All right.
Hey, don't
Rage
stop
will
the
get-
doggos.
Rage will get ready. So what's your breaching position?
I'm going to be on the opposite side of the door, so next to where that mastiff is on the. Yeah.
Right. You can say left or right because it isn't. There is no confusion. If you say left, it is still left.
Yeah, left.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I'll stack up on the left.
Yeah.
So who's the breacher that's going on?
Who's opening the door?
All right, do you want me to do that?
You can open the door and then Chester and I will go through. Maybe.
All right.
Who's gonna be talking to her first? You just don't want to go in there
Jackie
guns
has the highest
a-blazing.
numbers. Does Jackie have the words?
Who is the silver tongue?
I do.
Technically, I think I do, but that's okay. You
you
have the
sure?
high.
I've got like plus 15 to everything.
I'm not high proficient in things, but I have the feat silver tongue.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
the minimum you can roll is a 10.
Oh,
Although with plus 15, the minimum you can roll is a 16. What's your bonus to persuasion?
Me,
Yeah, yours. Yeah.
11.
11. So the minimum you can roll is a 21. So technically, in terms of minimal,
Well, for
Or-
some reason my persuasion is plus 7, but everything else is a plus 15.
because you're not proficient in persuasion, you're proficient in other things.
Oh, and performance and intimidation.
Yeah,
Plus
exactly.
7.
Yeah, so 11 is my persuasion. My deception is plus 8. My insight is 16. Yeah.
And deception's plus 15.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be lying. I'm going to be asking her to reveal information. So, I don't mind. If you have words, Jackie, feel free to go ahead and speak.
That's alright. You got the thing. I'll
You can help me.
yes,
How about we go in together?
sure.
Good cop, bad cop.
Hand and claw?
So everyone can get plus 5 temporary hit points, and if you can re-roll any failed
Constitution
Constitution
saves.
That was actually didn't roll very well for my temp.
That's okay.
All right.
Stacked up and ready to go.
So who's first? So Fleur is going in first
And I'm on Chester.
on Chester. Don't garbage object me. All right. Who's second?
Jackie was coming in with me, and we're going to
Alright.
pro-talk.
All right. Gazer, Rage will go with Deacon, and Trix and Tribble will
Guarding the rear?
guard the rear. All right, cool. You turn the knob. The door squeaks ominously open. And you,
That's never gonna get old.
no. So they don't. The thing is that you and I are the only ones in on the joke. No one else was part of that game. There was a game when we were doing the Dungeon of Wickedness. Every door closed ominously.
Or opened.
Or opened.
ominously.
Ominous.
Or was just there, ominous.
Whatever a door did, it did it ominously. Rage. Deacon. Gazer. Gaze. Fuck.
Gaze.
Yes, it gaze. Trix and Tribble. And Kikara, where do you want to go?
Cool. I'll head the other side, like cut across. Yeah.
Crisscross.
Okay. This This cave, it reeks of mold and mildew, delicate purple vines with brilliant purple flowers drape portions of the walls and floor. A large straw pallet, in disrepair, sits in the far corner with a broken oak table next to it, and laying upon this mattress is your friend, the Lichen Lich. There's a suit of armor covered in mold and grime on the side, and other than that, that is all you spy.
These plants, what are they like? They're just mushrooms on a vine?
Yeah, just weird purple mushroom things spawning from the one massive mushroom in the center.
Does it look like it moves? Are there weird tracks on the ground?
No. The only footprints that you can see are just the bony footsteps of
Her ladyship.
her ladyship.
Right. Let's slowly meander forward.
Sorry?
Slowly meander our way forward. We're not going to touch any mushrooms. Though.
No, not touching the.
All right. Give me dexterity or acrobatics for whoever's attempting to avoid.
So Chester.
Yes.
What a proficiency. 31.
All right. Flip.
I think I did quite well.
Mm-hmm.
19.
19. Okay, that's cool. Roll for your mastiffs as well.
Oh, yes.
Unless they're staying by the door
Unless you want to keep them back.
to bark in case
Yeah.
more guys come.
Yeah.
I'll guard the rear.
You boys wait here. Anything comes, make lots of noise.
Wolf tries.
Okay. Tricks and Tribble, you can actually just float over the top of these things. You can do like little chicken jumps.
I mean, chicken? Nobody calls me chicken.
They're right, Marty.
So,
We're hanging around out in the back.
acrobatics or dexterity check for you.
Can I take athletics?
No.
That's my highest. 14 plus 5 is 19.
19? Yep, you're fine. So you flip. Alrighty. Eventually, you make it all the way.
Wait, is it if I rolled a saving throw, it's not a pro saving throw, is it?
No, it's a check.
Sorry, it'll be 14 then. I don't get extra. Oh, wait, 2 plus 2.
16?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine. Deacon. And Gary. And Tribble. Alright. And we go. And you eventually make it across the room. You can see she's laying there. Well, actually, when I say laying there, she's not even actually laying there. She's almost cocooned up. So, like, she's kneeling down, arms crossed. Looks almost more like a plant than anything else. It's like a big...
She's hibernating.
Hibernate, big disturbing mushroom. Yes, exactly. Right
Kind
here.
of like the bugs in that horror movie where the cockroach things with their face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mimics.
Mimic.
Yes, mimic.
I'll watch that again.
Yeah.
What movie?
Mimic.
Mimic. Yeah.
Ah,
Good morning.
You say that, and you see a single eye open up, then another one, and then she. Everything sort of cracks as she pulls herself up to full height and goes, "Ah, back so soon?
We've come to ask you some questions, if you will.
Brought my dearest friend, or a new companion, I see." And Diggy's like, "Hello!" Questions, you say?
Yes. The material plane is currently suffering from some sort of disease or affliction,
Yes.
and they're saying your name a lot, and so we assumed you knew something about it.
Well, yes, it's another one of my experiments.
Can you undo it, please?
Sorry, afraid I can't.
Why not?
Well, once it's out there, it's already out there. I didn't make an antidote for it. I just decided to let it run its course, as it.
How can you make an antidote, or can we?
I could, but I have no reason to.
What if
We're asking you nicely.
Or we could pay you.
I have no interest in money.
What do you have interest in?
I have interest in my work, and you seek to undo some of my work.
Well,
I think that's rather rude. You wake me up, come into my house.
We were polite.
Well, I'm afraid you've worn out your welcome, dear.
We're trying really hard.
I know. It can be difficult, but well,
You're hurting our friends.
Well, it's the nature of things. I told you in our last meeting, everything is transitory, my dear, and so
I'd like it to transit in a
Ooh,
different way.
I've got
Tori.
some alcohol you might like.
I have no need of alcohol, thank you.
It's
No stomach.
transformation alcohol.
She'd like all bones. So, look, I'll put it this way: you woke me up in my house, and I feel that this is just a misunderstanding. So, if you would like to just turn yourselves around and head out, then that would be fine. But otherwise, I'll have to do something about it, and I don't think you want to do that. And Rage is like, put me in, coach.
Well, see, the problem is we've promised to bring back a solution for Waterdeep and the Sword Coast because you're hurting a lot of people over there and they don't deserve that.
I'm gonna put
Telepathically, yes.
Yes.
So, are you trying to read it? You're going.
I want. Well,
You're doing
even if we
detect
beat her
thoughts?
up, we might not be able to. You know.
Right, so you're doing the detect thoughts.
So I
Okay,
want to get some clues about how we could,
Alright. She just, and she's, alright, so you activate your detect thoughts thing. And you basically say, it's like, oh well, like you're sort of getting in her head, but you're not really getting a great deal.
no.
She's like, it's all mostly weird, muddled thoughts.
The trees are talking.
The trees are talking, basically, yeah. But what she'll say at this point here is like, well, as I said in our first meeting, if you feel that killing me will make you feel better, be my guest. But I'm not going to make it easy on you.
Well, I don't think it will make me feel better.
Yeah. Roll for initiative. At that point, you see the plants, the vines, start beginning to move.
Of course.
Ooh. Oh, that's alright.
1. Okay. All right, Trix. You see her. You see her, not going to make it easy for you. And you see her beginning to cast a spell. You're up. What do you do?
Well, 3 actions, and I don't know what's happening. I want to take the first shot.
Well, you are taking the first shot. You got the initiative.
I know. Should I attack or?
Yes, because she's attacking you.
I was asking the group, but okay.
Yes, she's made it very clear that this is a fight. So.
Well, just seeing if there was any other. Alright, a short bow then.
Yep.
18.
18 plus 12, that's 30. That hits. Roll for damage.
That was. How many was it?
3d6 plus 5.
Six. A 1, a 1, a 3 plus 5.
1, 1, 3 plus 5, so 10.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next.
Can I take a defensive stance?
No, you've taken the action, but you get 2 attacks, so.
Alright. I keep forgetting it's a double thing.
Yeah.
Rolled a 3, so that misses anyway.
That's 15. That does miss. Bonus action, did you want to activate your Swift Quiver so the next turn you'll get 4 attacks rather than just the 2?
Yes.
Okay. So you activate the Swift Quiver, and the arrows begin to form up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's it for Trix. Do you want to stay where you are, or are you fine there?
I'll maybe move back a pace.
Back a bit?
Yes.
All right. Fine. Kikara, you're up.
She's getting ready to cast a spell, is she?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Well, you see magic, so she's in
You see sparks are
she's
flying.
in attack mode, basically.
Steel Wind Strike.
All right, still in strike. Ding!
Let me just bring up my spell list because I'll do that at a higher level.
It doesn't matter at high level, remember?
Oh, that's right. 19
Misses.
misses.
So that's action.
Yep.
And unless you want to inspire someone, that's basically it.
I will inspire.
Okay.
Alrighty.
The
Fleur.
D12 now, isn't it?
Nah, D10.
D10.
D10, not D12 yet. Yeah.
We are going into Lance mode.
Ching.
Hmm.
And yeah, I guess we're going to run and poke.
Alright, poke away.
Chester is going to bite first.
Mm-hmm.
16 plus. Chester has advantage. Doesn't matter. 16 plus 8.
24, that hits.
Yeah. 2d6 plus 5 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 piercing
Mhm.
and a DC 13. It's probably 14 now.
What's this for?
Strength saving throw.
Oh,
being knocked
yep.
prone.
God damn it, this dice can fuck right off. I rolled 2 1s, a 2, and a 3 in the last 4 in the last 4 rolls. Before that, when I was rolling the initiatives for Deacon and Rage,
Yep.
I got 2 17s in a row. Yeah, so she is not prone.
Fantastic. Then I am going to stab at her.
Go for it.
22.
Yep, that hits.
10, 15, 23 radiant
23 radius.
lance damage.
No worries.
That's including my sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that 9 damage was from.
The 9 was from my D12.
No. The save for being. Oh, was that a stunning strike? For the save before, or was it?
No, it was a strength saving
To be
throw
knocked prone from
Yes.
Deacon. Yeah, but the 9 damage was from Deacon's.
from Chester's
Chester.
bite.
Fuck. Sorry. Yes, that's what I meant. Too many characters. I was just double checking to see whether or not she was immune to non-magical damage, but she is not. Doesn't matter. It's fine.
And then a 24 to hit
And it hits.
and 17 or radiant damage.
17 more.
And why not? Let's make that a stunning strike. Let's do a concept.
Let's
Let's
go
see
for
what
it.
we can do.
That is 17.
17. That's a fail.
Okay, she will use a legendary resistance to ignore it.
Okay.
Oh no, doesn't matter. She fails. She's actually immune to being stunned.
Okay.
So now
Good
you
to
know
know.
that she's immune to being stunned.
Good to know. Let's do flurry of blows.
Okay. Not a flurry of blows.
Those two are bad dice. There's a natural 20.
Woo!
And then there's
She has adamantine mushrooms.
24. A 24 to hit. So the natural 20 is a d6 plus I rolled a 6 plus 5, so 17
Yeah, 17.
magical punch.
Yep, 17 magical punch. Cool.
And then the normal one is 10 magical punch.
6, 86 so far. Nice.
Um,
So that's pow, 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 pow.
yeah.
Alrighty, good work.
And then we're going to take up, I guess, a flanking position and put our back against the wall.
Alrighty. Yep, so just slip around.
As best we can, yeah.
Yep. Flip her over to show that she's prone. Jackie, you're up.
I wish to go to her. I'm going to cast Hexer,
Hexer,
so she's
yep.
my preferred
Mhm.
enemy. And I shall try and hit her with my mighty Guitar.
Go for it.
Oh gosh. So it's a 30.
Oh gosh, 30.
30!
Just
Well
30
done. That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, I don't know if you hear.
It's kind of a bit weird.
12 plus would be an extra 5 on that, so 17.
17?
She's preferred.
Gonna put your psychic gain
Of
into
course,
it?
I
Yep.
will. Although I don't know if I'll find out if she's
You'll find out. Yeah, yeah.
I'll find out if she's immune to psychic. I rolled really well, so hopefully she is. So it's 10 plus 11 is 21, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 10 plus 11, so 21.
Plus 17.
Yeah, I've done all that. That's fine.
Yep.
I have my. I don't think it makes much difference, but I've got my
Oh, your gazer.
gazer.
Sure, roll your 2d4s.
Oh, okay. Two fours. So I have to roll one again.
Reroll one of the 4s, yeah.
4.
Roll it again.
A 3.
3. All right. Moment. Double check the fucking gazer stats.
I've got it. A frost ray
Yeah.
and a telekinetic.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. So the frost ray, it's a constitution saving throw, yeah?
No dexterity.
Oh, dexterity saving
12.
throw? All right.
Which she fails if she's stunned.
She wasn't stunned. She's immune.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Too bad.
That's right. I forgot.
Yeah. That is a 7, so she'll take the cold damage.
Okay.
And then the
so-
telekinetic ray. I'm just going to throw her against the wall, I imagine. Strength saving throw. 13, so she's fine. She doesn't get thrown. The gaze is like,
Oh.
shoots the ice cube and then tries to pick her up, but refuses to.
Close.
Yeah.
So it's either take 10 or 3d6.
There's 3d6, yeah.
$11.
11. She doesn't take as much of that. She is resistant to cold.
Was she resistant to psychic damage?
She took all the psychic damage. She is not resistant or immune to psychic.
Cool.
Alrighty. At this point, because that's action bonus action, she is going to use a legendary action. And saying, all right, well, my turn then. And she's going to attempt to prick you.
Is that me?
Lich targets one. Oh, hang on. No. You're not poisoned. Never mind. She'll just make an attack against you then instead.
I am not poisoned.
No.
That is correct.
She
I would like to not be
Yeah.
poisoned.
So it says she targets one poisoned creature she can see within range, but you're not poisoned, so she
That
doesn't
is-
get to use that effect.
Thank
No, in which case she's just going to do her sap life on you. So Constitution saving throw, please.
I have advantage on this currently.
You do, yes.
Nice. 29.
29. All right. So you take 2 points of necrotic damage. That's already halved. Oh no! Yes, yeah. And she gets 2 hit points back. So she goes.
I'm only little.
Yes.
To be fair, I'm only little.
Think, tasty. All right. That's all she.
I hope you like the taste of radiant blood.
Yes. Different. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. It's Deacon's turn now. Okay. It's like, fuck, it's my turn again. Okay. Deacon is there. Charge forward. 2 attacks with the Frostbrand blades. Hits with 1d6 slashing. So 5 plus 1. So does 6 points of stabby damage. And he will inspire Trix. Say, "You got this, Trix!" So you get a D8 of inspiration. So if you roll a dice and you don't like the result, you can add a D8 to that
Okay.
die roll. Rage will rage. He will come on in. And he's going to go ham because that's what he does. So 2 attacks with advantage. That's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. Which do... He's got his claws that do d6 plus 5, plus he has his tattoos. So it does 5d6. Oh no, he hasn't taken any damage, so there's no point. So just the 1d6. So it's 10, 14, 20. Alright. So he just starts slashing at her. He is angry. Before her turn, she will make a single attack with a single attack at you using her basic. Oh, there it is, the poisonous touch. All right. So she's going to attempt to touch you, Flair. That is 25.
I'm not poisoned though.
Sorry?
I'm not poisoned though.
No, this is the poison touch, not the poison prick.
Right, I'm with you
Yes,
now.
this is the attack.
25, you say?
25 to hit, yes. Does that hit you?
Yes.
Good.
That would be my AC if I cast shield,
Right. That's your maximum.
which I'm very sad about now.
Alright. So 5d6 poison damage. 7, 10, 16 poison damage and a constitution saving throw.
You get an advantage on that.
Yes.
Do I still have advantage now my temporary hit points are gone?
Yeah. It's until she loses concentration.
21.
21, you are not poisoned? You are not. Okay. That's fine.
Yay,
And
for
then
saving
is now
throws.
her turn. She will stand up, and there is going to be 1 attack for each of you. One of them is also going to go for Chester, unless you wish to force that attack to go to you as well.
He's not hitting my dog.
Okay, so 2 attacks to you. Dirty 20 and 27.
Let's do shield to negate
Shield?
the dirty
Alright,
20.
so just the 1 hit.
Yeah.
5, 10. That is 5, 10, 12. And another con save.
I'm wearing my healing gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just remembered.
your immortal gloves.
Yeah, I've taken a lot of damage. 19.
19. That is the save. All right. Kegara.
Yes.
That is 18 to hit.
Oh, I can shield that.
Okay. And then Jackie. That is 11 to hit, so that's her 4 attacks. And then she will also...
I have the armor up. Would that wouldn't make any
She
difference.
missed. She doesn't do any damage to her. She's also going to cast... Well, you see how she does a thing, and then a shimmering barrier extends out from her in a 10-foot radius.
Can I spell?
You can't, because you've already spent your shield reaction.
Oh,
The barrier prevents No, there's no point in doing that one there. Not putting that one there. Nope, actually, she won't worry about... you know what, fuck it, let's go for it. No, she was going to do one thing. She was going to do anti-life shell, but there's no point to that because you're already within her radius, so that doesn't affect. But she will cast Firestorm.
Okay.
So, effectively, the entire area... So, everywhere here is encased in fire. I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws, please. Tricks.
Rolled a 15.
15.
Is it dexterity saving? It's plus 10.
Okay. Make a save for Tribble as well.
2.
2. All right, so Tribble will take half of this. Okay, go up.
33.
33. Cool. Half of that. Jackie?
14. I probably failed.
14. That's a fail.
19.
19. That is a success. And not Dexter. Chester.
Chester needs to roll high. Because he doesn't have saving throw proficiencies. Chester rolled a natural 20.
Nice. So he takes 0 damage as well because of the
Mounted
mounted
combatant.
combat.
I take 0 damage
Because
because
of evasion. Yeah. All right. So everyone that rolls
was good
over
timing,
19
Chester.
will take half of this. Otherwise, you're taking 4.
I wish I had my horse.
15.
You take half damage because you're on Chester.
Because I'm a monk.
17,
And I
28,
saved on my dexterity saving throw.
38, 40,
If I failed, I'd have taken half damage.
45. So for those of you that pass, you take 22.
Just myself.
Everyone that failed takes 45.
Oh, that's too bad. I got rid of my shield, didn't it?
It did.
Was the normal one again?
Sorry?
The normal damage?
45.
45.
45 or 22. So Tribble will take 45, you'll take 22.
Oh.
And the gazer dies.
Oh, well, what about
Again. Poor gazer.
He did 5 damage, I suppose.
It's like, yeah, so you get to... Oh,
Does that then destroy all the plants?
Yeah, I was
in that
thinking the same.
in that area, the plants seem unaffected.
Aw.
that seems some sort of proof against flaming things.
Deacon fails. Deacon goes unconscious.
Oh my gosh.
Deacon's already down.
Isn't he resistant to fire?
He is resistant. Thank you.
He's
He's a little
He's a
dragon.
little red dragon. Yes, so he stays up. He's got 13 hit points left. Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome, Deacon.
And it's like, I'm all good. It's like, I'm dead. Wait, no, I'm not.
I'm dead.
Welcome to Valhalla.
I'm alive. And rage also fails, so he takes the full 45.
Even though, I guess raging.
He's raging, but he's not resistant to fire.
Anything.
Oop, hang on. Out of the way, motherfucker. I forgot to long rest rage the last time. There we go. Damage. Alright, cool. It's got 92 hit points remaining. Alrighty. At this point, from behind you, the plant begins to activate, and you see coming out of it a bunch of red orbs. And they are going to target random people. But because So one's going to go to Tricks and Tribble. How many of these does it get? It gets 3. So yeah, it's going to go Tricks, Kegara, and Rage. These are going to be the 3 people. Roll me a d10. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. Okay, so it's going to hit you with the Sleep Ray. You're immune to sleep because you're a half-elf, I believe. Not you.
Who? What?
You.
What?
I believe you're a half-elf. Yes, you're immune to magical sleep, so you cannot put you to sleep.
Against plants that are magical creation or manipulated.
Kegara, it is going to hit you with the Disintegration Ray. Dexterity saving throw.
Plus, bear with me. 25.
25. Yep, it's a save or suck. There's no half damage on that one.
Woohoo.
And then Rage is going to take the Disintegration.
Thank you for proficiency in acrobatics.
It's nothing to do with acrobatics. It's a dexterity save.
Oh, Dex is 9, so it's still 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dexterity save, not an acrobatics check. 8. For Rage. With a +0 on your save. Oh, dear. Rage. No, hang on. It wouldn't attack Rage. I apologize. So that's actually going to go for you, Jackie. Sorry. I'm sorry. Dexterity saving throw. I just remember this thing is...
It has brains.
It's designed not to attack specific people. It's not designed to attack Rage.
16.
16, that is a fail. So you're going to take this disintegration damage. 10d8, in fact.
Oh my god. It's a maximum of 80 hit points, so you'll be fine.
I just took like...
If you die to disintegration, you are dusted.
Yes,
you
you
are
go-
disintegrated.
Yes, you get Thanos'd. So
You're
Alright.
fine.
this is the first
This
half.
time.
14, 18, 19, 24,
Thank goodness you brought up all the potions in this place.
24, 28, 35, 48, 55.
Did you roll well?
Yes.
55 damage.
Swiggity schwong! 55!
Oh,
You notice
Yeah,
this,
I might as well...
dude.
this,
You're an AF.
and you notice this plant now is more akin to like an undead beholder in plant form. And then you hear your master's row, 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 and the armor begins to squeak and squeak. It's going to walk over and murder some dogs. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Run, boys, run!
Here we go. It makes 3 attacks. These are plus 11 to hit, so 29 and 30, 20.
Yeah, I'm assuming that hits them.
Yeah. And 1d8 plus, I say 5d. Jeez.
No,
They're probably going to die because I don't think they've got
No.
a lot.
I
Yeah.
had 35 temporary hit points, so I've taken a total of 100
Yeah,
hits.
that's one dead mastiff.
Go.
And then second one.
That firestorm, followed up by disintegration, is nasty.
Yeah, he just kills the 2 dogs and then turns.
So my days are...
And that is it for them. Tricks! I need you to do nothing because the plant can't affect you. Because the top of the round, the white vines begin to... Oh no, it isn't magical. Characters that are immune to magical sleep succeed in the saving throw automatically. Yes, so you are immune. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The plants begin to...
Against plants to be
Spit
magically
out.
created or manipulated to impede movement.
Yes, you are immune to that, so it's fine. Yeah, you're up. Go for it.
Right. So, Is the armor the question mark at the very bottom?
Yes, the armor is the question mark.
The armor is the question. That is the question.
Mm-hmm.
So
I knew I forgot something.
What'd you forgot?
My unarmed strikes on her last round would have had 2d10 damage on her.
Okay.
But I forgot, so I will remember that.
I figured you weren't doing that because you hadn't taken damage yet, because you weren't doing the absorption.
Yeah, but I could still do extra damage.
Oh no,
to
I'm just saying. That's why I didn't remind you. I figured that was an
No,
intentional.
I just forgotten.
Right, that is fine. That is
I had
absolutely
forgotten
fine.
I had awesome gloves.
That is absolutely fine.
It's been a week.
Yes.
So from my position, I can just see Xanthia and the armor.
And the big plant behind you that just attempted to disintegrate you.
Yes. I shall probably have a step forward then, away from the plant,
Yep.
kind of in the general vacant area.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
And do you want to pew-pew the plant, or do you want to pew-pew the armor, or do you want to pew-pew the boss?
I will pew the plant.
Pew-pew the plant, right? 4 plant pew-pews. Go for it.
Rolled a 12.
12. That misses. Oh, 12 plus
Plus.
12. 24. Yeah, that hits.
Right. 3d.
3d6 plus 5, yeah?
Yeah.
But you just roll all your hits, and then we'll just do the damage in one big go.
Yep. So
Do-
roll another hit.
Roll another attack
Ah.
first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. That's a 7.
7, 19, that will hit. Another one.
Oh, same again.
Cool. And last one.
17.
Yep, so is. And now roll all your.
Damage.
Yeah, so do 3d6. This one.
A 6. Nope. That's a
8.
5 plus 1 plus 2
8.
plus 5.
So 8. Yep.
8 plus 5, yep.
No, I'll just do the numbers and I just add 20.
Yep.
Yeesh.
It's 10.
Okay. 18. Next.
6, 12. Well, geez, 17.
17 on the 3d6.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, keep going.
Did one of maths.
Yeah, 27.
One more, I think.
5, 7.
52.
Plus 5.
Is it something 7 before?
It was plus the 20 for the 4 hits.
Right.
So, yeah.
Math.
Nice. You do quite a bit of damage to this plant. It is very unhappy about that. That's your action, bonus action, and move. Done. Kegara.
Can I be on the defensive action?
No, because you got to command triple to dodge as a bonus action because you took the 2 additional attacks.
Yep, right, okay.
You know, I'm probably just better off hitting her.
Oh, and she'll take a legendary actions actually. Sorry. While you're doing that, she's going to give you a little sting, Kegara. No, she won't. Continue.
All right. 2 attacks with the bow.
Mm-hmm.
It's on fire.
Okay.
That'll be 11 and 17 is 28,
It hits.
and a miss because a 1 is 12. So then it's D8.
Well, the 1 is
plus-
always a miss.
Yeah, D8 plus 6. Thing 2 is 8 plus 2d6, but she probably be halving this. 12.
So 12 on the 2d6.
Yeah, 12 on the 2d6
Okay.
and 8.
And 8. Cool. And she does take half damage from the hit there. So 14.
Yeah. And then the hit from the
The base.
The base.
Yep.
Is going to be 26,
And it hits.
and that's d6 plus 6.
And she is undead. So I think the mace does
Well, it's 12 so far, plus 2d6.
Oh, hang on. Kegara.
No, I think isn't it only demons? and
Only.
stuff?
I think you're right. Yeah. I think the actual thing that is based on is different than what. Violence,
It's
mace.
infernals, isn't it? Or
Versus fiends and undead.
fiends and undead. So
Yeah.
that's 12 so far because I rolled a 6 for that.
Mm-hmm.
And an additional 9, so that's
21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
21, whatever damage that's doing.
Yep. Radiant.
Then I'm going to. So I need to save my bonus action, don't I? No.
You've done it because that's all 3 of your attacks. It's action bonus.
Yeah,
action.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Fleur.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna spend an inspiration point.
Can't. Because you use your bonus action to swing the 3rd time.
Oh yeah. All right.
Fleur.
Okay. Chester is going to spend his action casting Shield of Faith on me.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get hit.
Okay.
So, that.
Now this will affect you. I need you, because the spores are in the room now.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw again.
Roll 2 12s, so that's 23.
Okay. And Chester as well.
Chester rolled a 9. I don't think his constitution is going to be that high.
Okay. So Chester,
11.
he actually falls asleep. Chester just immediately falls unconscious and goes to sleep.
Rude. Rude, 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 rude.
So he's like,
At the start of his turn.
yes.
So I don't
Sorry?
So I don't get my Shield of Faith.
Correct.
So the flourishes don't work when I take an attack action.
Oh, you want to use the... Sorry, you said you were going to spend the Bardic Inspiration. You didn't say you were going to do a flourish.
Sorry,
I apologize.
my bad. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to flourish.
Okay. What type of flourish? Defensive?
Defensive, yes.
Yeah. Roll your defensive flourish. I apologize.
5.
5. Thank you. Also, Trix, I'll need you to do a con save for Tribble to see whether it falls asleep, because you're immune, but it is not.
Rolled an 8.
8. Okay, so Tribble falls asleep as well. So you...
Are you
Yeah, so Tribble just goes...
Alright, well. In that case, punch on.
It's like, wake up, bitch!
Yeah. Well, there goes my help action.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Helpful, Chester. Alright. Let's do punch.
Mm-hmm.
30, 20.
Mm-hmm.
6, 11 punching, and 13 force damage.
So 24. Okay.
I'm going to heal for 13 hit points. Oh, and sneak attack. And sneak attack. 7 sneak attack.
7 sneak attack. All right. With that, she... So you... You...
That was just one fist.
Yeah, you punch her, and as Chester, you... And your little fist goes... And pops through. But you see this little... pinprick of light just pop through her chest, and she just...
Oh.
Oh, well.
Wait, I take her shadow. Because I'm near her.
She is undead. She has no shadow.
That was my plan. Question.
With the illuminated lights of her eyes, you just think there'd be a shadow.
So you see her, oh, hang on. Oh, no, there's something else might happen. I forgot about this. Where is the dice
I only
roll?
got to punch her once. I had 3 more lined up.
2. I don't think this matters for this, but keep going. if you want to do something else.
Oh,
She's definitely down, is what I'm saying, but she's not there. I was checking to see whether or not, because you're in the Feywild, there is a potential random death effect.
Yeah, she may not actually.
She may not actually be dead, but I rolled a 2. I think 8 is the one that I need to ping her back up on 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Bruce Campbell, Bruce Campbell.
I'll wait and see what happens.
I think she just. I think the effect is either she. I think actually, honestly, I think the effect is she disintegrates into plants.
Okay.
Yeah, like she does what the Jabberwock did and turned into a
Pile of plants.
a pile of plants when it dies.
Okay.
That's too easy.
I mean, yes. So I guess it's time to go take care of that plant now.
All right. Yeah. I'll just say what. So what happens is that she drops down. She goes, oh well, and she falls down. And as soon as she falls down, you see like her body just dissolves instantly into like a pile of mushrooms, and they begin to sprout out. What you do see, however, with your true sight, is a wisp of energy comes out of where her body is. You see this with your true sight, and it heads towards Rage, and then spirals around him.
I can't see it, so I can't counterspell it.
No.
Well, spell couldn't do it anyway.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
Um,
I didn't know that.
Rage, why is she wrapping around you?
What do you mean? She's finally gone.
Her ghost is wrapping around you. Move over there!
All right.
I'm gonna like follow him up and be like prepared to punch her when she comes. Like, punch the wisp.
Punch the wisp. All right.
Can I punch the wisp?
You can you try to, and you just so use your second attack, and it just goes straight through the wisp.
Yeah.
Seems intangible.
It's intangible.
I will.
You can use a bonus action to use one attack to slap.
Slap Chester awake.
Attempt to slap Chester awake if you want to. That'll let him just take the save again.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright.
15
Nope,
plus
still asleep.
2, I think.
Yep, still asleep.
Did we say all of his stats were plus?
Plus 1, yeah.
Sorry, it'd be plus 3. It'd be 18.
Yep, still fails. 19's the number. Alrighty. So wake up, boy, wake! Not waking up.
Yeah.
Jackie, Constitution saving throw, please.
Why?
Because you're getting gassed, you might fall asleep.
Well, I can take
Well, first things first. What we forgot to do last time is you need, because I'm fairly certain, is enhance ability concentration.
It is.
Okay. So you need to make.
I think so. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that sounds like it's a concentration.
Yeah.
Half of 55.
Yeah. So a 10 and a 22 Constitution saving throw with advantage to see whether or not that's still back. That's still up.
I'll double check. It's
Half of 55 is 20.
22.
concentration. So
It is
what do I do?
okay. So make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw because she took the Firestorm and
At full.
at full. So that was 40. Oh no, so they're both 22s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 22s. So 2 Constitution saving throws at 22 because it's the Firestorm.
55 should be more than 22 then.
So the con save is.
To be 27.
27. Okay, fine. So 2, yeah. So a 22 and a 27. Okay. So Constitution saving throw with advantage on 22.
2 dice.
2d20s.
2d20s.
Yeah, because you have advantage.
Her con saving is plus 5.
Right.
So she can't save the second one.
Right.
anyway.
Okay. Cool. So the the enhanceability is dropped because you can't succeed on the save.
Yeah, you'd need to have a +7 here in order to save on your second
All right.
roll.
So
With a natural 20.
so this unconscious sleep dust effect is just a flat roll.
Okay,
So make a single save with
I failed.
failed. So yeah, Jackie just goes.
I failed badly.
Deacon
I would have. Anyway.
goes to sleep in rage. It's dropping like fucking fly.
Now she's dead. Now you all take a nap.
As a Thoria, the plant. All right, cool.
Oh crap! We're the awake ones.
Yep.
Trix, Kegara, and Fleur.
Yep.
Beams coming your way. Alrighty.
It's a plant.
For
Yeah, throw fireballs at it.
It had Firestorm cast on it, and it didn't seem to make any difference.
Fear Ray. Wisdom saving throw.
Seems to be undead in nature. Undead beholderish is what
Rolled
Tim
a
said.
14 plus
Weird
3.
mushroom
14
For a
plus
saving
3,
throw.
17. You are fine.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go smash it with my radiant.
Kegara.
I'm gonna go smash it with the yes.
You take the 4 ray, which is the slow ray. Dexterity saving throw.
Dex. Yeah, that's good. Dex works for me.
Yeah, I too would prefer Dex.
Nat 20. Does that work?
Why do you roll 2 dice?
Because I've got advantage
On all?
On your Dex saving
on
throws.
Dex saving throws.
Where do you get that from?
It's got the little,
No.
that.
I'm looking at your character sheet.
In there?
That just means you're proficient.
Oh, proficient. Sorry, my bad. I will re-roll that.
Thank you.
14.
Okay, that is a fail.
Okay.
So your speed is halved
Yes.
for 1 minute, and you can't take reactions, and you have to take either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what's happened to you.
Uh-huh.
And for Fleur,
Magic missiles.
you take the 10 ray, which is the death ray. Dexterity saving throw.
That's a natural 20.
Yay!
31.
I
don't want to be death.
There's no half on that one there. It's either save or
Save or you die.
save or you die. So you're fine. Well, it's 10d10 damage, and if you drop to 0, you die.
I wouldn't. But
Yeah.
that's okay.
Alrighty. That's it for the plant. Lord Soth, who isn't Lord Soth. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He begins to make his way down this
Thank
way.
you, doggos, for your
Makes his
one
way
round distraction.
downtown.
Sorry.
Thank you, doggos, for your one round distraction.
He. What's the save on that one? Okay, it's not. No. 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 Alrighty. He's going to use his Hellfire Orb.
Oh, God.
He holds a magical ball of fire that explodes at a point it can see within 120 feet of it.
Why do they all have fire?
Which is everybody in. It's a 20 foot. It's basically a fireball. However, so everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I still-
use
I'm
counterspell
asleep,
this
though.
round?
You cannot take reactions at all. It's part of your slow effect.
Right, that's what I wanted to double check. Yeah.
Can I still take a dexterity?
No, you automatically fail because you're unconscious.
Nat 20.
Okay.
19.
19.
Get a fan, please.
Nat 20.
All right. Okay, so for those of you that okay, so here. Okay, so success. So everyone who was awake passed. Everyone that was unconscious failed. So.
Eep.
All right.
But that means they all have a chance to wake up, right?
Um.
Because they all got hurt.
It's. I'll double check. Give me a
Someone
second.
needs to get me up.
Oh,
Like,
here? Okay.
yes.
You read. Does Tribble and Chester
Okay.
need to do the
So-
throws as well?
Sorry.
They fail automatically.
They fail
'cause
automatically
they're
because they're
asleep.
unconscious.
They have
They
no
can't-
way of knowing
yeah.
to dodge.
Alrighty. The sphere goes around corners and does all sorts of cool things. A creature takes 10d6 fire damage and 10d6 necrotic damage. Half on a success. This is the fire.
Fight fire with fire.
It's 10, 12, 14, 17, 26, 32, 33, 37 fire. So everyone who is unconscious takes
37.
37, and everyone that is unconscious takes...
Conscious.
Wait, conscious?
Sorry?
37.
Everyone that passes takes 17.
Is there anything?
0. Yes. And then on top of this is the necrotic. So I think Chester is out.
Chester still has 32 hit points,
Okay.
but should have more hit points because he leveled up and we haven't changed his numbers.
What level is he?
Well, you said to give him +1 to all.
No.
his
So yeah,
stats.
so he'd have. What's his
He-
con at the moment?
+2.
+2, so it'd be +3, which means he'd get 15 more hit points. Gets 1 point for every.
He's 10d10.
Yeah, I'm saying, but he'll because it's the con modifier for the +1, so
Yeah.
he'll end up with 10.
But we're level 15.
That's what I'm saying. He's level 15 as well, so he'll have
Yeah.
15
So
extra
he'll-
hit points. Because of the +1 con modifier, he gets that 1 point for every level.
Yeah.
So whatever his current hit points are, add 15.
10d10, so it should be 15d10. Because level 15. Yeah. Can you see where I'm going?
Whatever. You told me killing your dog. So
Chester.
that's 3, 9, 14 necrotic so far.
14 necrotic. Yeah.
26, 36, 37 necrotic.
37.
So if I add-
Plus 16.
So take another 37 damage.
Correct.
Everybody?
Everyone that failed. So Tribble dies. So he just disappears and goes back into your necklace.
If I add the 15 hit points to Chester
Mm-hmm.
and then take 37 damage, he's got 10 hit points left.
Okay.
So how much necrotic damage do I get?
You pass, so half. So whatever
37.
18.
18. There you go.
Right, thank you.
0.
And that is his turn.
So can
So can everyone make a saving throw to wake up?
Okay. So
or someone can get me up.
Considering they just took like 70 damage.
yes, they'll do that at the start of their turn.
That both just sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fireball, ow!
Yes.
Wait, how big's the fireball? Out of stupid curiosity.
A 20-foot radius sphere, so it's 40 feet across.
Yeah, because if you aim it at the back, it clears the plant. But if you aim it in the middle, it hits the plant. So you aimed it at the back, yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, right.
Yeah, basically, he threw it on where his mistress once was, and just blew the back of the room.
It blew the back wall out.
So Trix, you're up. Are you still conscious?
Do you want me to roll?
How many hit points did you have left?
53.
Okay, cool.
Just strange considering I wanted extra hit points.
Saving on saving throws is really helpful.
Well, hang on. Did you take the fire damage as well as the?
Yeah, it was the 17 and the 16, wasn't it?
And an 18.
Yeah, 18 and the other ones.
Yeah.
Want to put them in.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah. So you're up. Go.
Can I do the 4 attacks for the bow?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What are you
Plant.
attacking?
Plant.
Kill the plant first.
Killing the plant. All right, go for the plant.
You know, death ray.
Go for plant.
Yeah.
Which is strange considering I can talk to plants.
Ask it nicely to stop.
No.
I just shot it. I'm like, oh, oops, sorry. That was friendly misfire 4 times. No, 6 times.
To your face.
Yeah, to your face. Or at least I hope that's your face.
Alright.
Right,
So
roll this for the. I rolled 11.
Yep, so hits.
A 6.
Yes, that will hit as well.
Yeah.
Hang on, 6 plus 12, 18. That will miss, actually, sorry.
Well, then this one I rolled a 9.
That will hit, yes.
And 8.
8. Okay, so 3 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits.
So 8, 9, 10. Yep.
10. Yep.
Is it plus 5?
What is doing the dice? I'll just add 15
Oh,
later.
okay, right.
It's 10.
10, yep. 9, 11.
Okay, so 21. Yep.
9, 12.
21, 33, 43, 48.
48.
Alright, nice. Still up.
Schnit.
Okay, did you want to move?
I thought because I've done the double, I can't do any.
You can still move, it's just all your
Yeah.
actions are done. So you just... You can still move around if you need to.
Might want to
Move
move out
to-
of charge range.
Move to the left.
To the left.
To the left, near the wall. Hug the wall.
Hug the wall. Alright, hug on the wall. Cool. Kegger. Slow motion.
I know, but magic missile still goes fast.
You cast the magic missile.
Magic missile.
At what target?
The plan.
Okay.
At 8th level.
Slow takes 2 rounds to cast spells.
It's a slow ray.
A slow ray, so it's different.
No, so it's it just says it can't take reactions and can take either a bonus action or an action,
Okay.
but it can't.
Because the slow spell.
It's it's the different thing. It's just the
Yeah,
slow
okay.
ray.
That's
Yes.
better.
Yes. It's just the slow ray.
But it is 8th. So,
You'll be so everyone. Mother Nature went slow down. There's no slow effect, unfortunately.
so it's going to be at 8th. It's going to be
At 8th level, it's a first level spell, so that's 10 bolts.
10 rolls. So 5. 10. 14. 18, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, last but not least, 26, 29.
39 plus 10.
39.
29 on 10d4, that's not bad. Alrighty, do you want to move?
It was 10d4, yeah?
Yeah.
I rolled the right number there.
Yeah. I was the thing. That's Brett's very good roll for 10d4. Yeah.
You're worried there. It's like, no, I counted them out. I didn't count too many.
Yeah, because it's 3 plus 7 levels, which is 7 bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will move to the other side of the. Well, very slowly. I will move.
Yeah, it's like. You see? Yeah.
Baywatch.
Yeah.
Except it's not beautiful. It's
No, it's terrifying. This kicker's like. And the missiles.
And he trips.
He's in midair.
That's literally
That's
all
all you can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Fleur, you're up.
Is the plant still up?
It is.
Alright. Is Chester gonna wake up?
Yes, make the shave.
That's a 19 on the dice.
Okay, so Chester wakes up.
22.
Make a save for yourself to see if you go to sleep.
9. 14.
Then
8,
you'll go
yeah, 8
first.
plus 11.
So, that was it, man.
Alright, Chester. Let's go take care of that plant.
You can still see the
The
ghost whipping about.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Get him to there.
Can I reach the plant with my lance from where I am?
It does have a 10-foot reach, so yes.
Yes. Cool. Alright. Chester, I was gonna help. Can Chester help from 5 feet away?
No.
No. 15.
Misses.
25.
Hits.
16 radiant damage.
16 radiant damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to disembark from Chester, I
Okay.
guess.
So flutter forward, yeah.
Flutter forward, and I'm going to use my fists.
Yep.
I'm going to do a flurry of blows. Where is the thing?
With your gloves.
Oh. Can it make a constitution saving throw? Let's see if this thing can be stunned.
you punch the plant in the solar plexus. 17 plus 7. So
That's a pass.
24, so you don't know.
29 to hit.
That hits.
10 magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
8 force damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so 8 force damage.
Yeah.
So 18. As you punch, you do the force damage. You see the healing energy come up your hand, and then it just dissipates out.
So no healing?
No healing.
Okay.
There's a baleful light coming from the plant that appears to be negating your ability to heal.
Rude. Alright. Second punch.
Second punch, same as the first.
18 plus 10.
Hits.
7 punch damage.
Mm-hmm.
13 force damage, and I will use.
So 20.
I will give myself advantage on my next attack.
Okay. That's fine. You don't need to worry about that because you put your fist through the plant, so you know. Yeah, you hit the plant in the balls, and it goes. Oh. and the little orbs, the little ball of orbs is going. Oh, and they stuck up inside the plant, and the plant shrivels away.
Thank God for that.
I'm okay with that. That is fine.
And then behind you, you see.
Or in front of me, but yeah.
Yes, behind the plant in front of you.
At least you don't get any more death rays.
Yes. And do the spores stop now?
No, the spores still remain.
Right. I'm going to tell Chester to get out of the room.
Okay, so he is
He is
taking
going
the dash
to,
action.
to dash forward and then blink.
Yes, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So you can make it all the way to the door, and then you can blink out the door.
Yeah.
Blink. Done.
And to, hide or whatever, or
Yes.
stay out of sight.
Yeah.
Because he is very burned and sad doggo.
Yeah, it's like, fucking hell, man.
This is what happens when you fall asleep on the job, my dear.
It's true. Jackie, you're up.
Am I up?
Make a save to see whether you're up.
Let's see.
Let's find out together.
Is there any pluses or just
Just a constitution saving
Plus
throw.
5.
Okay, 19.
19.
That's the number you need. So you
Okay.
Ah.
Very injured.
you wake up. So you wake up. Ah! Like, what the fuck?
So, are we killing something?
Yeah, there's a big suit of armor that's.
And I'm like, come here. Get over here.
Get over here!
Alright, I'm going to, I'll just Eldritch Blast it, and I'll do the bonus. The Eldritch Blast makes everything another 5 plus 5.
Okay, so you're gonna hex him.
No, that's not Hex, it's something else, isn't it? the Eldritch Blast.
No, it does 5 anyway. You don't have to worry about doing it. It's just applied naturally.
Oh, I don't have to roll
No,
for
the agonizing blast is built into the Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
So it's got +5 on the end there. Normally
Okay.
it's a flat D10.
Yeah.
I can still hex him. I thought I had to.
No, you already
you
hexed.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll do that. Cool. So I can do
Don't open it. Not
Oh,
yet.
okay. Fine.
20.
Wait until after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you crossed your hands and looked at me, I thought you were sending me a message.
Oh no.
So what'd you say,
No.
Indy?
Ooh, one was 20. One's 29.
20 and 29, both of those hits.
Do it 6 times.
All right. I will say this. You hit him the first 2 times, and the shot's just... He is immune to force damage.
Oh. Wait. Eldritch Blast is
Force damage.
Is it? I thought it was rage. Oh, okay. So
So you can do a bonus action, do something else, because you fire your Eldritch Blast, and then just go ping, 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 like the Mandalorian. So
sucks.
It's Beskar.
it's Beskar.
I'm gonna have to heat that stuff up.
Oh, if only wasn't on fire. What a shame. So, that's fine.
I
Go on.
can still do that other thing.
So what do you
As
bonus
a bonus action, I can get my sword if I'm close enough. I don't know if I am though.
So you can go 5,
Don't you have
10,
the 300
15, 20,
feet
20.
thing?
I did. That's what I was throwing at it. But Tim said Eldritch.
He's
I believe
immune.
I believe that the sword is also force damage.
Is it? I'll double check that.
So you can summon it and swing it and see what happens. But I think
No. If it's force damage, I would know that if I was.
Yeah. So just double.
I can go.
Yeah, it is.
I'm fairly certain that the
Yeah, because
All right. You know what I'll do?
Mm.
Bonus action. What's my bonus actions? Is there something with my weapon that has a bonus action, like my keytar?
No. The only real other bonus action you have is to inspire someone.
No. You know what? I can also. How far away is it?
Currently, 35 feet. That's after you've moved.
Ah.
Oh, you wouldn't get that far anyway, because you had to stand up.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. So it's currently 50 feet.
I'll just heal myself.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Got it in. Yeah. Deacon makes his death save. Rolls a 7. Rage.
Yeah.
Fails his con save. He stays asleep. The plant goes away. And so does the Lichen Lich. 5.
Masculines. Get the ones that are unconscious and dying up.
Alright.
Okay. He's going to take out his longsword and make 3 longsword attacks. Using 2 hands.
Kung Fu grip.
Kung Fu parry.
Alrighty.
Kung Pao chicken.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Chop sucky jokes.
18, 19, and 12.
None of those hit.
Okay. That's why I said that's not good.
I'm preparing to use shield over here, and I'm like, oh.
Oh. He's like, woof, woof, woof. He just... Alright. That is... Yeah, that's his actions. That's all you can do. You can't use his Hellfire Orb again. You can use that once per day.
Thank goodness!
Alrighty. Trix, you're up.
Because the worst thing is, right, in my head, it's like he uses Hellfire. So maybe he's immune to fire. But then again,
He
he's
is
a
on
Sith
fire?
Rama.
Now that you've got a good look at him, you can see inside of the armor. There are gaps in the joints. You can see that the armor itself, there is a skeleton inside, and there is red energy that's sort of filling in the gaps
Kind of like the plant?
of where the armor is. Sorry.
Like the plant?
Kind of. So there's like energy that's filling in the gaps where the armor has been cracked open. And the eyes are very similar to when you saw the what's his name from the War Duke in the Witchlight. His helmet is over, or you can't see any face, but you do see flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. This is fine. I will just stab it to death.
In the meantime, I will do other things. Yes.
Yes.
But it's your turn, Tricks.
Yes.
Yes. Can I do the double shot again?
Yes, absolutely. Did you want to spend points to bring Tribble back, or are you not worried about that for the time being?
Not at the time being.
Okay.
Unless actual reaction, I could stabilize rage.
You'd have to
Or
use an.
other-
Rage is not. He's not dead. He's just sleeping. He's unconscious.
Yeah.
Deacon is the one that's.
I can deal with them if you deal with him.
Right.
Also, I forgot. Make a Constitution saving throw, Kegara, to see whether you actually shook off the slow at the end of your last round.
On.
Oh, sorry. No. Wait a second. One moment. So I need to double check this. It's kind of weird because it's a. It's not a con save.
Well, I rolled 14, so.
Oh, it's a dex save though, so you might be better with this. Yeah, it's a dex. It's a dexterity.
Dex. So my dex is +9, so that's 23.
Yes. So you shake off. You're no longer slow. Yeah.
You speed up.
So here we go.
And away we go.
Yeah.
What?
Basically, from your perspective, you're moving normal. Everyone else was just moving incredibly quick. So.
You'll slow down.
Very disconcerting.
Yes.
I didn't like it. Stop doing it.
Okay. Sorry. Continue, Tricks. Yes. I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off.
No
So-
worries.
So just 4 arrows. Yes. Go for
4
it.
shots, yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
Roll 14.
14. Yep. That hits.
A 6.
Misses.
An 8.
That hits. 1 moment. No, that's fine. Yep, keep going.
And a 19.
19. So 3 hits.
Right. I'll need math.
I'm good. That's 4, 10.
10.
8.
18.
8.
26. Plus 15. 36. 41. Alright. Okay. That's it for Tricks, unless you want to move.
There's no really to move to.
Okay. Kegara.
Mass cure wounds.
Alright.
8 and 7 is 15. 20, 26. 26, 29, and 5 is
34.
34.
So everyone gets 34 hit
Everyone
points
gets
back.
everyone gets 34 hit points back.
Alright, nice.
I'm in range of that too.
Yes.
And Deacon.
60 feet.
Deacon wakes up.
Did you miss anybody? Or did you get everyone?
Chester.
60 feet.
No, what is there? Is there a number
Was there
of
a
people?
limit of
Is there a limit to
people?
the number? Is the question?
Well, before I add healing to myself,
No, before I add healing to myself, because I'm only 10 hit points below my maximum. and I can heal
will let
myself.
You know, as soon as D&D Beyond catches
Mass
up
cure
to me.
wounds up to 6 creatures. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. It's
Done?
everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Yeah.
Only Chester.
Everyone, everywhere, every day.
34.
But Chester is hopefully safe outside the door.
Hello.
I switched my staff from...
I have a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think she's already got one.
No, I've used it.
No, did you? Okay.
There have been some saving throws I would have failed if I hadn't used it.
Cool. Go for it.
Switching staff from lance mode to double ended
staff
because
mode, yep.
I'm no longer on a doggy.
Mm-hmm.
That was there.
Beat kettle.
Yeah. So I gave
You're
myself
now going to beat Kettle.
Yeah,
I gave myself advantage on my next attack.
Yes, you did.
I guess it was with. Yeah.
Does that mean I get sneak attack on this damage?
Yes.
27.
That hits.
3 plus 4 plus
If there's any force damage in there, he is immune to it. So,
sneak attack.
yeah, just letting you know.
3 plus 4
7
plus 8.
is
15.
15. The sneak attack damage, I think, just becomes normal.
It's just damage, yeah.
So that would be radiant damage.
Yeah.
Because that's my stuff.
Mhm.
And then I am going to hit him again, but with less d6s.
Mhm.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
So 8 plus 6 plus
14,
4, 18,
18.
Radiant damage.
18 radiant.
On the net. That's on the net 20. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 a d8.
What
What did I say? 8 plus 6?
Yeah.
It should be 8 plus 8, so it should be 16.
Yeah.
16 plus 4.
He's
So 20. That's nice. That's a very simple equation to do.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm looking at the top row of my damage.
yeah.
Second
That's
row,
all.
and
That's all
getting-
good.
getting
That's the thing. I was the one that always in class sucked at math, but here we go.
I'm very tired.
Yes. No, we're nearly there.
So that's 2 staff attacks. Let's can you make a con saving throw.
Sweet.
Let's see if we can stun him.
That is 29.
Had to be.
So, no.
Yeah. No, that's not happening.
Flurry of blows. 18.
Misses.
Dirty 20.
He is going to parry that. Ba-ding! He blocks it. So you're whacking him away, and then with that, you hit him in the chest, and that final hit, he just goes, ba-ding! And just blocks it
I
with
have a
his sword.
thing for this.
What?
Oh.
I have a thing for this.
You can parry a parry?
No.
Alright.
I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued too. I have no idea what the fuck this is.
Where is key points?
I too am intrigued.
This for me is interesting.
Mm.
The interesting.
So many things now.
Well, Jackie, you're up next, so get set up what you want to do while Fleur's looking up in her book.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Class features. Monk. I can spend key points to help me hit better.
Right.
Song of Rest, Expertise, Silver Tongue, Unsettling Words, Bardic Versatility, Hit Points Proficiencies, Dedicated Weapon, Key...
Because parry just stops the attack, doesn't it?
No, parry just adds to his AC. It's like shield.
Yeah, right. Oh, right.
But it only blocks a single attack, not all of them.
Alright.
Quicken Healing... Focused Aim. When you miss with an attack roll, you can spend 1 to 3 key points to increase your attack roll by 2 for each of these key points you spend, potentially turning a miss into a hit.
Okay.
So...
What was your dice roll for the hit?
Dirty 20.
So you'd need to spend
You don't know.
random number.
If I spend 2 key points, that will take me to 24.
Okay. You spend the 2. Ping! Still blocks it.
You blocked. Well, it was worth a try.
It's worth a try.
Absolutely.
A nice DM would tell me how many key points I had to spend, but that's okay.
Well, you spent 2.
I spent 2 key points. I actually spent 5 key points that round.
Yeah. A lot of stuns in it. It's flurry of blows, stun, plus the additional 2.
Yeah.
Alright. Jackie, what are you doing?
I'll do Rocklam Psychic Lance.
Psychic Lance. Alright, that's a charisma save. Wisdom save.
Intelligence
Intelligence. That's even worse.
usually is.
Well, it doesn't matter what it is. I rolled a 4.
You have to get an 18.
Yeah, no. It's like, really? No shit.
I think I passed.
7d6. And
my
plus
brain.
plus incapacitation because you failed.
Oh, no.
All right. Didn't roll too well though.
Ah, he has magic resistance. He gets advantage.
Oh.
Fuck, it's a 5.
And it's
A little better.
not good.
It's like, fuck you, fuck me, dice.
Okay.
You're welcome.
It's 9 plus 7.
It's,
16.
16.
Nice.
And you're incapacitated.
Well, thank you for that.
Yes, thank you for that.
I also have a bonus action.
Oh, shit. Hang on, actually, before we do that.
Yep.
Spores. See whether you fall unconscious.
Why?
Because the spores are still in the room.
You might fall unconscious.
You might not be able to do this. Sorry. Yeah, you might be unconscious. Try again. So
What do I have to roll?
Roll
Con
a
save.
d20.
Looks like everybody's unconscious.
Everybody's unconscious
You
today.
need to roll a 14 or higher.
Oh,
No.
16?
Ah, so put that fucking
Oh, damn.
lance back away.
So untick the spell.
Untick the spell slot. Yes. So what you happen is that Jackie, you see yourself, you go
It's a beautiful
psychic,
dream.
you go psychic lance, pow, you see him go being completely stunned and horrible, and then then everyone fades out to reality, and Jackie's just
Oh.
just dreaming that that's what happened.
The great and powerful Jackie. The bumbling
Maybe I
buffoon.
should redo that enhanced spell. Enhanced.
You might want to recast it when you wake up next time.
If you wake up.
All right, so that is Jackie done. Deacon is awake. Deacon's going to go, I'm feeling much better.
Is he going to roll his save?
No, because got the mass healing from...
Or spore?
Oh, the sleep! Yes,
you just made Jackie do
Thank
it.
you. Fuck, he's asleep again, all right. It's like, and down he goes. Rage, let's see if he wakes up. Hey, fucking hell, Rage finally woke up. It's like, You'll use a bonus action to rage. Look around the room, see what's going on, and go 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to there. And I guess
Pick up a
bonus action.
mushroom and throw.
And gets bonus action dash to get to here. Not bonus action, action dash. And that'll be his turn, just to give him something else to hit.
Is he still buzzing with the energy?
He is still buzzing. Yeah, you see, like there's like a wisp of energy following him.
Rage, it's still on you!
Pardon me.
Why are you glowing?
He's like, He's not really paying attention. Alrighty. That actually changes things, because he was going to do something, but he's not allowed to do that now, because Rage is close. He... There's no point in doing that, it's kind of stupid. Would have been useful earlier.
Chop?
Sorry?
Chop?
Yeah, chop. There was something there's something that he wants to do, so he needs to do one thing to do another thing. But the damage output that you guys are putting out, he's not going to be able to do it. So, need to put you in the ground. So, 3 choppy attacks. Ooh, there it is. 1 crit. I got a 6, a 1, and a 20.
They gotta come up from time to time, right?
Yes, alright. And he's going to use his staggering smite. on this as well. Okay, so you need to make a wisdom saving throw. You'll be fine.
You say that. Every time you say that, I fail. 24. You
24,
can say
yeah,
that more often.
You're
This
fine.
is fine.
All right. So.
I had the comfort of knowing I had inspiration up my sleeve.
Okay, so he's going to do. Jeez. All right. So.
How many dice are you rolling?
Okay, so it's 15 plus 4d8, which is the maximum. So 8, 16, 32. So 47 plus 4d6, which is 24. So 60, 71 without the dice being rolled.
Without the dice.
Without the dice being rolled. This is. That's what the critical does, because it's D10 plus 5 plus 48 plus 46.
I'm just thinking, okay, that's max damage. No, it's not. That's half.
Yes.
Of what it is.
Okay, so this is the psychic damage. So 71, 77, 83, 86. Sorry. 71 plus 12 is... Oh, no, that was right, yeah. 71 plus 12 is 80, 83, 86, 90. 97. And the 4d8s. 97. 98. 104. 110. 180. How are you doing?
Good thing I was on full hit points. I have 35 hit points.
I don't know. I think that might have been the biggest number ever rolled in a single hit.
Might suck.
Yep. And because you pass the save, you don't get the effect, which was that you would have disadvantage on all your attacks. Yeah. So he goes, whoom, whoom.
I'm too busy watching this ghost
This
flicking
ghost
around
thing,
rage.
yeah. Trix, you're up.
I don't have any healing spells, but I can
I do.
do some more hits.
Kill my DPS.
Kill that motherfucker! It's that moment from Avengers. You're just laying on the ground.
After being attacked by the Hulk.
Yeah, he's like, puny guy, puny fairy.
I'm small. I know there's no need to rub it in my face.
4 attacks again.
4 attacks, go for it.
Cool. 16.
Misses. Oh no, 16 on the dice. That
Yeah.
hits. Sorry.
Yeah.
14.
I don't do the math
Yeah,
thing because
hits,
I fuck it up
hits,
all the time. I rolled a 14.
Yep, hits.
Yep.
17.
Yep, all that's 3, and the last one.
15.
All hit, yes.
Right.
Yes, these are like
Thank
20,
you, human
yeah, 27,
calculator.
28, 29 on all these attacks.
7. 10.
So 10.
9.
19.
2, 8, 11.
11. It's 30.
One more. 7, 9.
So 59.
Yes, it's all 4.
Nice. Alrighty, so. Kara.
Heal by DPS, you say? You sure? You sure? You absolutely sure? I have a feeling that anything I do...
5,
short of-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will get you to there.
Magical slashing damage will help.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can magic missile him a lot.
Magic missile is force damage, which he is immune.
It is force damage, is it?
It
We've
is.
seen that
Right,
already.
yeah, okay.
He might be undead. He's got that same weird glow as the other things, so
You can see bones. He's definitely undead.
definitely undead. Bash it with your undead hating things.
Yes, he's going to be 5 feet short though. That's the problem with his 30 feet of movement.
I can still win strike? No?
So in strike is also force damage, I believe.
Is it?
Yes, it is also force damage.
Right, okay. So I'm going
Do you have anything that does like cold damage or lightning damage
can
or
heat
acid
damage.
damage?
I can do heat damage.
He's got flames coming out of his eyeballs.
Yeah.
Where the eyeballs should be. What other damage types do you have?
It's all fire and force with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's got control flames, create bonfire, firebolt. You could talk to him. You can send him a message. Sword burst is for okay. You could viciously mock him. That's psychic.
You could.
What level have I got that I can...
It's not a level. You just do it. It's just a saving throw.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
If you're next to me, and I think I should be 5 feet closer.
I've got Dissident Whispers.
Oh, there you go.
Which is not...
Yeah, I think the reason I had you there was because you didn't fit in the square.
Okay.
Because actually, I'll do this. I will remove
The mushroom
the
that's in the
plant.
way. The
There we go.
offending plant.
I will get rid of the offending problem, and that way...
I'm looking at the wrong fucking spell.
There you go. I was actually pretty happy when I found these plants. They match perfectly with the...
Did he have a high wisdom?
I have no idea.
I should be paying attention more. I'm going to Dissonant Whispers him
Dissonant
at
Whispers?
high level.
Okay.
I'm going to do that at level 6.
He rolled a 22.
Yeah, he's passed.
Half damage, though.
Sorry?
Half damage.
Half damage. And it
I don't
is
know. Dissonant Whispers, I think, is one of those weird ones. Let's have a look.
We'll double check that.
Wrecking, make a wisdom
On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage. You must immediately. That's on a failed save.
Reaction, yeah.
A
To move as far away.
creature that doesn't move. Yeah, the thing is, it has no effect on a success. Yeah.
On a failed save, right?
No, it's succeeded. You rolled 22.
Yeah.
So
it takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move
it doesn't
away.
have to move away. There you go. Cool.
So
3d6 or whatever damage whatever level you pumped it in at.
At level 6.
Level 6. Cool.
So that's...
So level 6 Dissonant Whispers is...
Dissonant Whispers, where are you, God?
8d6.
8d6. Well, at least it's half of this. 4... 8, 11... God, can I roll any fucking worse? 11, 12, 14... That was it. Yeah, 14.
14. Okay. And that's the half.
That's... No.
Oh, that's the max. Wow. Okay.
You know all those D4s I rolled before that were really good?
Yeah. No, this is d6, not d4.
No. You know how I rolled before?
Oh, okay,
really
right. Okay,
well?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
D6s, I just rolled 8 D6s.
All right.
And got 3/5 to go away.
That's. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gross.
Hey, it's better than
Kick in the teeth.
I guess.
Fleur, con save.
28.
You're good.
Yeah.
I should have healed.
So we're gonna do punch kick, punch, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I have friends in range.
Did you want to...
Yep.
The flank.
Yep, we will be sensible. So 24.
He will block that. Bing.
9 plus 13 is 22. Plus 2 from flanking.
Yeah.
24.
24. Yes, he deflected that. Because 24 was what you tried to hit him with before, which you also deflected. But he can't parry again, so...
No, 20. I hit him with a 20 last time.
And then you bumped it
Then
up
you bumped it up to
4.
24 with 2
Right,
key points.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 2. Let me... Which would be 15. Let me roll my inspiration. 23.
Hits. Yes, because you can't parry multiple times.
So that is 7 plus 16, 24 radiant damage.
24 radiant damage.
With my sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been... No, rolling with advantage doesn't... No, never mind. Brain go burr. Let's do... Flurry of blows. $25.
And hits.
For 7 magical bludgeoning.
7 magical bludgeoning.
Now, the force damage that I've rolled doesn't have any effect,
Correct.
so I don't heal,
Correct.
and I can't give myself the help action for my next attack.
You can give yourself advantage on the next
Okay.
attack.
That's mainly what I'm rolling.
Well, hang on,
for.
because what is it? Actually, read it to me. Sorry. Let me just double check this. Yeah. Because you heal the force damage that you take. I don't know whether or not...
You deal an extra 2d10 force damage to the target, and you regain a number of hit points equal to the force damage dealt.
Yes, because you don't deal any sub-zero.
Alternatively, instead of regaining hit points in this way, you can choose to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw you make before the end of your next turn.
I'm going to say because it doesn't absorb the force damage, that doesn't... Yeah, basically this creature negates your gloves.
Alright.
Because he has no soul to steal.
23.
Yes, that will hit.
And another 8 magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to hide behind Kegara
Okay.
and change my stick. I'm going to share Kegara's space.
Yep.
But change my stick to a lance.
Right. So you can sentinel. Say, get back.
Yeah. He's not going to hit rage. He hasn't made any attacks range, so I will go behind.
You will go behind? Right.
Yeah.
I got 10 hit points.
I've got 35.
Yes. So now Kegara's the meat shield in front. It's like, oh, thanks for that, Fleur.
I've got 119. I mean,
You have more hit points than me.
He could probably kill me if he rolls bad. But...
He can't crit hit you though.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you can't take crits. It's true. That's true.
I'm waiting for the an advantage. Crits. Shit.
Yeah, no, he can't do that to you. He can't do 120 damage to you in one hit.
Well,
And then
never say never.
In one
Rage
hit.
falls asleep.
Oh,
Deacon stays asleep.
I thought, didn't he get up? No.
He
I
woke
healed
up.
him.
You healed him. He woke up from being unconscious and fell back to sleep.
How do we turn these mushrooms off?
Well, the plant's dead. I'm assuming that at some point. Oh, the spores can go away if we wave the fan. Oh! I can audibly hear.
Yes, make a
the
save, please,
penny
Jackie. Yeah.
drop in the back of my skull.
I've just been too busy punching and tanking, so...
What'd you roll?
I think that's a 6.
So yeah, you stay unconscious. I'm sorry.
You need to roll 14 or higher.
Well, didn't I roll 14 last time?
You rolled 14 total.
You rolled an 11.
You need to roll 14
Yeah.
plus
and then
your...
plus your 5.
Yeah.
to
The
get to 9.
the save on the
It's
spores is
19.
19.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez. Come on, brain. Catch up. We're playing... Come on.
Who's the one
Come
that
on,
had it in
brain.
the bag?
Catch up. Hey,
Kegara has the fan.
Kegara normally wears pants. What?
All right.
Not
This
in
this creature is going to reach down. He's going to pick up the unconscious rage and stuff him inside the armor. And then he is going to strike the ground.
He's going to do the thing he was going to do.
Yes.
But couldn't because
He couldn't
Rage was there.
Because Rage was fluttering about. Now that Rage is protected, he's going to wham! He's going to smash the ground.
Rage is inside the armor.
I need everybody to make everyone within 30 feet. So
What sort of
1,
thing?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just
us.
like so if he steps to here.
Is the proficiency +5 bonus? Does that
1,
+5
2, 3,
plus
4.
6?
Yeah, alright, cool. That's
So-
going to get everyone.
The number will be already added. It takes your dexterity number and then adds your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay. So
So yours should be like +10.
So he's going to step. He's going to step to
yeah.
here.
yeah.
He's going to step to here, and then he's going to activate his destructive wave.
Does that count? Hang on. He's moving, and I don't want him to move.
I can count. Can
I
I
send
spell
him
that?
You can attempt to, absolutely. It is higher than level 3. So you need to make... Hang on.
On spells, catch up.
All right. So using your spell casting ability, which is +5. Okay. So
Yeah.
you need to roll a d20
Yep.
and add 5 to it, and I will tell you whether you.
Unless you're casting your spell at a high enough level.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
That is the next question. Yes.
So if I cast it at 5th level,
Mm-hmm.
right?
If it's 5th or lower, it'll cancel out. If it's higher than 5th, you'll have to roll off on it.
Correct.
I'll cast that. I'll just double check that I don't have any higher. I don't think I do because I used it for other stuff. Yeah, 5th.
All right. It is a 6th level spell. So it fails to auto. It fails to auto. So now you need to make a roll d20 and get an 11 or higher.
15.
There you go. You can it. Well done. Yeah. So he goes. "Ah!"
Henry goes.
This is why we took counter spell.
Alrighty. And he's going to stand up, and the sword's just going to. You see the sword begin to glow, and that's going to be his turn. Trix, you're up.
That doesn't count as provoking an opportunity attack, does it?
Correct. It was a spell.
Yeah.
You're not a
Warcaster.
Warcaster. Yes.
Not yet.
Not
I'm
yet.
Not yet. I'm not.
Add that to your list of many things.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list of it. Yeah. Yeah. Fleur is all of the things.
Level 16, Warcaster.
Trix, you're up.
Right, same attack. Can I still attack this? Or do I need slots?
Shoot.
Shoot.
With
No,
the
just
pew,
shoot.
pew.
You can
Shoot. Shoot the pew. Kill them
I
with the
pew
pew
pew pew pew pew.
Pewing, yes.
When the pew, the pew.
Pew with the pews of pews.
All right, an 8,
That's dirty 20. That will hit.
14,
That will hit.
15,
That will hit.
13.
That will hit. So 4 hits. So pew 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 pew.
Yep, and human
Sick and tired of
calculator.
this bitch.
11.
11.
7, 10. So that's 21. 25, 28, 29. 31, 34, 38.
38 plus 20, so 58. Okay. All right. So you all see him stepping forward, picking up the unconscious rage, stuffing him into his chest armor. You see magic powering up, and then as he stands up, sword glowing, you see and the armor just disintegrates.
Just disintegrates on its own.
Yeah, like basically the you see the fire go out, the red energy dissipate, and then the armor just collapses and falls to the ground.
I'm gonna try and pull Rage out.
And you pull Rage out.
Get rid of this. Stinky.
What?
Get rid of the thing. Flap.
Ah,
Yes.
snap.
Yeah, you make the gust of wind. Roll the d20.
11.
11.
You get one free gust, and then every gust
It's been
after
used
that.
before. You don't know how many times.
I don't
Oh.
know if it did it.
Yeah, it didn't break. You're fine.
So no spores in this.
You
general
get rid of the
vicinity.
spore. There's still spores around this area, but this area here is now clear of spores.
Okay. Slap Rage awake. Wake up! Wake up!
I finally rolled high enough.
Yes, Jackie.
So upset.
Hey, is it over?
Mass cure wounds at 5th level.
That was last time I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Now I'm like, heal me.
Now,
Please,
please,
please, for the love of fuck, kill me.
That'll give everybody 24.
Alrighty. Everyone heals for 24.
Um,
Like, wow, that was nuts.
I want to shake rage. Like,
Hey,
why
come down.
are you glowing?
Yes, I'm not glowing. What are you
You
talking
are.
about? No, I'm not.
Her ghost is like wrapped up around you.
I don't know what that means.
You're haunted.
She's dead there. Look, and she
Her,
points to the
her
mushroom.
body is there, but I watch something wispy come out of it, go to you, and it's circling you. And I like draw my finger and I like chase it around and around and around and around and around and
You
around.
put your finger in there, you hear her voice. Don't touch.
She just told me not to touch her. Punch it.
It's like,
Why is she circling you?
Trying to.
I don't know.
He's like a Horcrux, whatever that is.
We need to go find her books. She's
Alright.
done something to you. She's like attached to you or something.
I don't care. I've beaten her now. I just want to get
Yeah,
out
but
of
she's
here.
not actually.
No.
dead yet.
She's not dead yet.
What you're being told is that she's not. Her flesh is gone, but her
Her
spirit
spirit
remains.
is wrapping itself around you.
Fine. She's like, wow, that was pretty awesome. I'm really glad I got back with you guys, but that fucking hurt.
I know, right?
Ow.
Do you want to go back to the? Let's all sneak back to the fairy circle so you can set up the
Do I
teleportation.
need to mass cure wounds everyone again?
No. Well, Deacon only has 35 hit points. He's already maxed out.
Yes, but others are not so happy.
Yeah. All right. So what are we doing now?
You need to
sneak,
set up
sneak.
the teleportation so that the investigators can come and look at the lab
Right, I got
and
you.
find and work out an antidote for the people. Kagura,
Yes.
can you get rid of the floaty spotty things at that end?
Do the gust again. Roll the d20.
10.
10. Still okay.
So we want to get out that way.
Yeah.
We want to go to her lab. We want to look for her books about rage. And we want to
Okay.
have the investigators come and start looking for an antidote.
We'll say.
Just be very careful. I'm going to sneak up to the door, open a little,
Yes,
and
yes.
just.
Chester, are you okay?
It's like, hey, Mom.
Oh, thank God.
Ow. Yeah, me too.
Here,
Me too.
Chester. Heal wounds. Healing word.
Oh, thank you.
You get some healing word of wording healing.
Yes, I will fix Chester's stat block this week, I promise. I was busy building an octopus familiar for one of the other people in the other group.
That's
I
okay.
noticed. I'm
18.
also in that group.
Mm-hmm.
Chester now has 28 hit points.
Good on him. There you go.
Alrighty. You guys make your way.
We need to stealth past the big mushrooms again.
If you wish
Activate
to,
stealth
if you wish to roll
thingy.
stealth, absolutely. Yep. Pass without trace again.
15, 25.
Rolled a 6.
26, 36 for me. Chester has got 21, 24.
24. Cool. And we'll say Deacon goes off and starts working his magic. And you all make your way around this way. And you get to the fog. If you wish to, one more time, blow the fan.
5.
Okay, so you... And the fan breaks.
Does it work though?
It works, but it breaks when that blood there. So you blow the smoke away from the door area.
With go and do combat-y stuff here.
With your stealth, you are
Yeah.
high enough that you don't get noticed. However, the door is still locked, You do know that you need a very large thing to...
Will that keytar work?
The keytar will do it, but it will
Alert.
It's like
it
a
will
giant
alert the
knob.
bit.
We have to get in the door really quickly.
Yeah. So basically what we'll do is you can do knock, which will unlock the door. All right. And then we roll initiative very quickly to see whether or not you guys get in before... see the order of which you guys get into the room before.
Oh, I'm going to prepare iron door.
Right. Okay.
And take over the doorway. Hey!
The iron door,
Yeah.
however, will... I'm fairly certain it can't be opened. I think I think it's like a plate that just seals the door.
Which we can then heat metal and melt.
I can lightsaber my way through
Sure,
it.
whatever, it's fine.
I mean, I can possibly lightsaber my way
anyway,
through
so-
it.
No,
yeah.
that's up to you.
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm just saying, initiative, go, roll.
Yeah, right, okay. Oh, I got an advantage on initiative. That really fucking helped. 13 on me.
13,
23.
23,
Rolled a 13.
13, plus 12, 25.
I might just face step through.
You can't.
No, once the door's open.
Okay. Regardless, doesn't matter, it's just the initiative
Yeah.
to see how quickly you guys get in.
3.
3. Alright.
Just drag Jackie in.
And what did you get, Flo?
24.
24. All right, cool. So Jackie, ding, the door flies open. Everyone,
I was busy opening the door.
yeah, everyone runs in. Jackie, unfortunately, is the last person because they rolled 4,
Oh.
Oh my god.
and they're gonna electric shock the shit out of you.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm rolling bad today.
What do we do?
All right, so everyone else gets through.
I'm not going to
It's
just shut
fine.
the door
It's
behind
fine
you.
because no, it won't shut until Jackie goes through.
Anyone got a long piece of rope?
Make a 2 dexterity saving throws, Jackie.
Oh, dear God.
17. No, 16.
16 and... Oh god.
9.
9.
Okay, so you passed one, failed the other. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 8, 9, 12,
11.
12.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, and the lightning damage. Here we go. Oh. Alright, so this is your half damage. 10, 12,
I have to grab her
21,
and drag her in. There we
25,
go.
26, 33, 42, 47, 49, 49, 52, 68. So you take 34 lightning damage.
Zach.
So you dodge out of the lightning bolt of 1, and then the second one, you take all of this damage.
Oh.
8.
I didn't want to trigger
18.
combat.
Mm-hmm.
28.
We're triggering combat.
28. 33. 41. 45. 49. 53.
Let's leave the door open.
62.
I'm just
71.
You're not at full health.
76.
I have gloves of healing.
76. 84.
She's out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, that was crazy.
So make a death save.
You healed that.
Oh, well, yeah, it's underneath.
We'll roll for the death save.
4.
Why is she rolling this?
Because it's her turn next.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they beat her by 1 point. They rolled a
Right,
4
right,
on their
right.
initiative.
So what did you roll? 4.
Sorry, they got 5 on their initiative. So yeah.
Hmm.
They rolled a 4 plus 3, which is 7. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Yeah, so she got a 4. So she gets electrical shock. She goes down, fails her death save. It goes back to the top. You guys can drag her in and slam the door.
All right.
We're
And then
dying.
someone
Immediately healing
An
hand.
unbelievable amount of damage for this too.
I will immediately cast. I don't know.
You gotta.
Healing word.
Yeah.
Just to get. So it's D4 plus 5. You get 7. You're back up on 7.
Thank you.
You're awake.
You're awake. It's like, fucking yeah.
You've got the
You're back
big
up on 7, but your
sack full of
hair is just
potions.
up.
Right. And there's a massive steel door in the way, and sending to Deacon
Mm-hmm. Sending or message?
message.
Message will work, yeah.
Right. And go, Deacon, get small. There are nasty creatures running around, and they're going to be screaming and banging at us. But they may come your way. You may want to set the thing and go through it.
Okay,
and go,
okay,
get
okay.
help.
Okay.
Get help. Get help.
All right.
Bring an army.
Lightning lizards.
Yes.
Lightning lizards, get an army.
Get an army. Bring the army. All right. With that, you guys can make it
Bring some
down
lightning resistance.
into her lab. And I'm thinking, looking at the time, that's probably a good place to end.
Yeah, it's late.
It was a bit of a longer session than I was expecting today.
We spent a lot of time shopping.
You did.
Yes, we did.
So shopping, shocking, and taking out a potential BBEG, but or did you? We don't know. Find
Not
out
if
next
she's
time.
ghosting rage.
Yes, it's like, ooh.
Freaking.
It's not
Who's
fair
to
that
say
they
she
have
didn't
no
put a
soul
bit of
for
herself in rage?
Well, like Kegara said, Horcruxes.
Yes. But for now, thank you to my players. Kegara,
I'm trying.
Fleur,
I wanna punch a lizard.
Jackie,
Betty.
Betty, and Trix.
Still here.
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye bye.